Hello? This I do the test. Who is voting yet? I was asking. I was like, who's voting no on my hello poll? That's fucked up. Now I understand. Now my question is, who was voting yes on my hello poll when I could not even say hello? No one could hello me. You couldn't hear. It's not right. It's not right. I would ban all of you if I could, but I can't because I have no way of knowing who voted. It's unfortunately anonymous. Now you can vote yes. Before you could vote no. I love drama. I love drama. Yeah, apparently I'll for the beginning of the stream, I'm just gonna chill. I'll go over the YouTube comments of the last two videos, but apparently the old drama I missed out on is there's a guy named Otterly Noah, and I reacted, and he made a video about me, and we reacted to it. And then in between then and now, there's he like fucking imploded. I don't know what happened because I was not there to experience the drama. So that's the plan today. It's just gonna chill out and figure out what I missed, what happened. I don't know. It's good to see that I don't even have to do anything, and my enemies destroy themselves. I didn't even do anything this time. I was just chilling. I was chilling. Maybe I did one or two calls up to Mossad. I'm like, hey man, I got that Kirk guy for you. You need to help me out. They don't like to help me out though. They take away my internet. I use my Jew magic. All right, I'll end the poll. We've helloed. How many people helloed? Enough. 139 votes. That's a lot of hellos. That's good to see. Yeah, 42% of my enemies, they just disappear somehow. I thought it was 41%. I don't know the numbers. I'm not good enough. I'm pretty sure it was 41 though. Maybe it is 42. Point is, 42% of my enemies just disappear for some reason. I don't know what's happening. I knew I was right. I'm the GOAT. I know my percentages. Of all the people, I know my percentages. It's 54 now. That's a big number. How you the top fan? You've only commented 3 times? Well, everyone else only commented 2. So now you're winning. They were calling Otterly Noah right wing. That's insane. That's actually insane. Can I make a golem making tutorial? I don't know, man. I don't think people watch RuneScape videos, but I can try. That's golem summoning ritual. My golems suck. Drama time's my favorite time. It's also my favorite time. I love drama time. Incinerated Dave, thanks to the 7 months. And a hello. Hello. Build a mold golem. Those are the worst ones, though. They're the worst ones. Anyway, I made a GTA 6 video, and it did pretty good. Did even better than the last one, which is crazy. I'm really happy with how the YouTube thing has been going. I just assumed the channel was dead. Apparently, you really can just take a break. It gave me like one... YouTube wanted me to make 2 videos in a row, and that's all it was. Once I made 2 videos in a row, they were chill. They're like, okay, you can go back to being in the algorithm. But anyway, so far, I don't know what the fuck happened, but your accent is awesome. What accent do I have? I don't think I have a southern accent. I mean, I grew up in the South, but I feel like I have a fairly normal speech pattern. A Jewish one. This is how Jews talk? American. Just an American accent? Okay. Talmudic accent. I feel like, oi vey. I can't even do a Jewish voice. Oi vey. You're nothing. You know. that's the only Jewish guy I know. You know, buddy. Who are you? Who are you? You're nothing. But point is, Italian accent? I don't think so. Oh yeah, do you like the title? People, this is like the purest form of engagement bait. Is the just you will buy it? Like half of the comments are like no, no. It makes me laugh literally every time. Every time I see a comment that's like no, I'm like it makes me giggle. It's just the YouTuber is talking to me specifically. I have to respond. It makes me laugh. Thank you for the happy poop for 10 cents. I appreciate it. But point is, what I was trying to say is before my last 3 videos, I feel like my average like to dislike is probably 80% like at the highest. At the highest, I'm hitting like 80% like. And now it's like straight 90s. So I don't know. Everyone's happy with these few ones, which I guess is good, but I feel like it's more fun. It's a lot more fun when you have people raging in the comments. And I haven't been getting many of those. We might be able to find a couple. Maybe you sort by new. But yeah, it's mostly just glad someone said it. I did. You're welcome. That was 4 minutes ago. Are you here? Hello. Oh, here we go. Here's your +1 attention. Thank you for your engagement. You're welcome. I said thank you. Obviously, Rockstar and 2K are full of sociopathic snakes. I don't know. It seems a little far. I don't know how true that is. It's probably just a bunch of Indians who are retarded. But they haven't made a bad game in like 2 decades. Dog, what are you talking about? They haven't made a good game ever. I don't even need to do the years. See, this is why I kept the high likes. Is I saved it till the end. The first 15 minutes of the video, I'm just talking about the GTA stuff. And then at the very end, I'm like, GTA has never made a good game. They're all bad. Every single one is bad. I never played Bully. Kobe played it, though, and he said it was bad. Oh, Red Dead 1. Fuck, you're right. Random, get a profile picture. Fuck you. But you're right. Red Dead 1's great. I loved Red Dead. Damn. All right, when did that come out, though? Red Dead Redemption release date. 2010. Dude, it's been 16 years. It's time to drop it. They made a good game 16 years ago. It ain't happening again. It just ain't. That's a long ass fucking time. Yeah, hit him with that onion. You're right. Chat's right. Where's my onion? Onion. They only get 1 fish, though. They don't deserve to. They haven't earned it. They haven't earned the second fish. Get owned. The drama's later. It's just what I missed. Apparently one of the guys that made a video on me, like, I don't know, he probably touched a kid or something. Point is, everyone's mad at him for some reason. I don't know the drama yet, because I have to figure it out.
Alright, first of all, I never said Bully was bad. Why are you gaslighting chat?
I thought you did.
No. Would I have played it all the way through if it was bad?
I didn't know that either. I just know you played it and you said it was mediocre or something.
I just said it's another Rockstar game with terrible mission design, but it was still kind of fun. You liked Red Dead 1.
He's lying.
I
did.
No, I'm not lying. What do you mean I'm lying? Like,
I remember.
Do you think that those streams are getting like 3,000 views? Like someone's like, or Masada had a gun to my head. Like,
dude, I remember you specifically saying, this is a quote, by the way, chat. This is a quote. I remember the exact quote. It's, "Hey Devin, my name's Kobe. I'm gay." He said that first. And they said, "I don't like bullying." And then he said, "I don't like bullying." I don't know, man. I didn't remember. I guess it was good. Point is that Red Dead was good, but I remember playing GTA 4 and being like, "This is very mediocre." And then I remember playing San Andreas and being like, "This is even more mediocre." And then GTA 5, I remember having a little bit of fun, and then I got bored. So I think Rockstar games are like, I said it in the video. If you go on the subway and you're like, "Damn, I need to get my speakers out," you're gonna like the GTA games. You know what I'm saying? If you cut in line at the water park, just to fall in the water and sink, then the GTA games are for you, you know? But I'm not one of those. I'm not either of those. I'm not a big GTA guy. This, have I ever played Red Dead Revolver? No. I only played 1. I didn't even play 2. I didn't even play Red Dead Redemption. It looked like shit. Start pumping out the Duskbloods Rage Slop vids. The algo is prime right now. Duskbloods. What is that out? There's no way that's out. Duskbloods release date. June 29th. Wait, what? Oh, there's just no release date. When it comes out, though, I'm ready. I'm ready. But it's not out. You ever play Gun? No. Or Sleeping Dogs? None. I don't really like sandbox games. I'm not a big sandbox guy. I feel like the games have to be really fucking good for me to actually enjoy it. And I think Red Dead Redemption 1 is just a really good game. The Infamous games are just really good games, you know? Heard about Ananta? No. No. I didn't even finish this comment. There is no reason to believe this will be anything other than a quality GTA. Shrug. Dog, you can't write shrug. You can't write shrug. I have my thing weirdly clipped, so I wonder what you're seeing right now. Like, if I click this, what happens? Okay, you just see his picture. More about channel. Nothing. Okay. King Apotheosis. I don't know. Shrug, dude. I'm shrugging. Shrug. I have to write shrug. I should have wrote shrug, too. It should have been onion fish shrug, but it's too late. It's too late. Anything but a quad. There's no such thing as a quality GTA. They haven't made one of those yet. They could try sub to him. Okay. What if he posts? Then I'll sub. We're subbed. I'll hit the bell too. No, this is too far. This is harassment. I'm harassing a random guy for no reason. All he did was disagree with the video. I feel like this is the worst takes I've ever heard. Lol. It's true though. I'm just interested. I want to see people's. Was I right or wrong? Wait, now you said. I don't know, man. Maybe I was. Maybe it was onto something, but I said the demographics. Was I right or wrong? I'm not making any point. I'm just asking. Was I right or wrong? Do you? What? This is mean. What I'm doing is mean. I'm not saying anything bad. I just wanted to. He was mean first. I didn't say anything bad. All I did was click on his channel. He bullied me first. I realized I have to like be here so you can actually see the comment because my camera takes up like the whole fucking screen. Every time. Get him every time. I know he does it to be funny and the spoiler might not be true, but I have to unsub for that. Brutal. He also tried spoiling the final boss of Silk Song. It's not the final boss if you're going for the true ending. What do you mean? I didn't try to spoil the final boss. I did spoil the final boss. I didn't try. I did. Kobe didn't stream Gamescom? Wait, Gamescom happened? Huh? Gamescom. Gamescom. Did that already happen? Gamescom 2026. Oh, shit. Oh, it's happening right now. All right, the stream has changed. Good job, guys. Stream has changed. This is a Gamescom stream now, apparently. When does that happen? Gamescom. Awesome indies. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're a Gamescom stream now. Fuck whoever said that derailed stream. Well, I wasn't gonna do anything else anyway. I want drama. All right, fine. We can skip. Well, we can do the drama first. We have 20 minutes till Gamescom. We can do the drama first. All right. I'm done reading my own comments. I'm glad you can just see the onion in the fish. That's what you get to see right now. Is onion and fish. Can we see? There you go. All right, if you don't know the lore, how's my current health? I don't know. It's better than it was, but could be better. What was I talking about? Fake drama is the reason it's hard. It's true. I love drama. I would start it if I could, but I don't know how. I don't know who am I supposed to battle with. It was better when they all came to me that I didn't have to worry about it. But point is, this guy made a video about me. Not the Otterly Noah made a video about me and said I was like a gay idiot who eats penis, and they hurt my feelings. My feelings were hurt, and while I was taking my hiatus, he got into massive drama, and we're gonna find out what that is. Skip intro.
Hello. In the past couple of years, we've seen people saying swap.
Double speed. Double speed. I'm sorry, Chad. That's how I watch my YouTube videos.
More and more. It's used
Let me
to
know about the
describe
volume,
easy to
by the
consume
way.
Content with its only purpose being sustenance or entertainment. Whilst it's easy to attack
That's what I
its
make.
lack of creativity,
I
it
make
does
slop.
at least serve a purpose. But
No.
where it becomes more
No, it
egregious
doesn't.
is if
It
it's not
doesn't.
presented with honesty. If you're going to espouse
I've never
incorrect
lied.
details or preach morals that you don't really stand by, what value does your content even have? What makes you different from any other?
All right, chat. This may be mean, but I think, actually, I feel like this is a perfectly reasonable statement that everyone in chat will agree with me. Every British person should die, right? Actually, I'm going too far. Every British person should be tortured and then die, right? Does that seem fair? No. True. I don't like their voice. They sound silly. That's not true though. Who's hello you. I don't know why his name is slipping my mind. Fuck. Guru Larry. He gets to live. Everyone else must die. And my chatters. Because you guys are my best friends, so you can live too. But everyone else must die. I don't like their voice. They sound silly. I don't like it. All right, I'll increase the volume.
A random person who can fake it till they make it. The points you make in your videos and how you present them says something about you.
No.
Unless, of course, they were never your points.
Oh
Utterly
my
Noah
God.
is a left-leaning video essayist with around
No.
50,000 subscribers. His most popular videos are all about autism representation in popular films and TV.
I didn't know that. Dude, I should do my maybe I should rewatch that stream. I kind of want to rewatch. Turn up the volume again? Are you fuckers deaf? Kobe! Kobe! Are you in my stream? How's the volume?
You can tell this because his description says #autism. But as of recently, he's made several videos going after political grifters in media criticism, or as he calls them,
Hi
grizzly
chat,
bears.
hello.
Noah's widely
Testing.
disliked targets and his coverage of them have gathered him a core audience.
Okay. All right, we're turning it up a little bit. I don't know, man. It sounds really loud to me, but hello. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. Completely derailed by. Oh yeah. I was saying I should have done my research because if I knew he was like giga autistic, I think I would have been at least a little meaner, at least like one step more.
Of supporters. But what separated video and persona began to shine through with a myriad of online drama. It ended up questioning whether Noah's content was even his own and not just copied from others. In these last few months, he's proven himself to be manipulative and dishonest. The public window he gives his audience is far from showing the full scale of his actions, and it begs the obvious question: if he were to look at himself, would he use the label he throws onto others?
Do we call
Utterly
leftist
Noah is a
crit-
media reviewer by trade, so it was
hypocrite?
unlikely for him to ever come across
No.
my radar, had it not been for the way he started his major controversy. In early January 2026, the streamer Tectone had his court battle come to a close. Now,
Oh my
summarizing
God.
his whole situation isn't for this video, but basically, his ex-girlfriend accused him of
I told you what the video was about, you fuck. I don't know, some guy who's mean to me. I don't know. You're right. I also don't know what he did yet. It sounds like it's a copyright issue, or maybe I'm still going with the touched kids thing. I feel like that's always your best guess. I don't know if it happened, but if there's internet drama, it's like a 60% chance that's what it is. Maybe 80, somewhere around there.
abuse. The court agreed, and Tectone had a whole load of restrictions upon him as part of a restraining order. With this huge news coming in, a lot of people wanted to know
Damn, they
Tectone's
got his
history of
ass.
controversies and how this all came to be. Noah, seeing an opening, posted a tweet glazing himself on Twitter. The link below was his video, "Anti-woke religious gamers are unintentionally hilarious, hunting grizzly bears." But the tweet caught the eye of Shamu, a smaller drama creator who had been one of the breakthrough people covering Tectone. And when you put Noah's video side by side with Shamu's uploaded a few months prior, you start to see some very similar passages.
Dude, those thumbnails are fucked.
Both videos follow the same sort of timeline in the story and talk about the same kind
Tectone
of
is
points.
white
Now, this
guilt.
can
Is
be
that true?
chalked down to just similar
not good.
coverage.
You shouldn't
After
have
all,
that.
when two people cover the same story, they're poised to overlap with each other somewhere. But in some parts, Noah's video is just him talking over Shamu's video. In some cases, he directly takes edits from the video with no credit whatsoever.
I do that. Fuck you. I do that. I don't care. I ain't playing some. Look, I don't record my footage every time I play a game. You got to get it from somewhere. Here's what you do. A fucking expert trick. You type in video game no commentary. Download that shit. Throw that. Fuck you. Oh no, I'm gonna get a video made about me. No. Oh yeah, I steal Kobe's all the time. The problem is he has his fucking face in the corner in like every video. But when he doesn't.
Nicandros, another smaller drama creator, chimed in and made an entire compilation showing examples of Noah's copying. This shows pretty clearly that whilst this isn't plagiarism in the traditional definition of copying words,
Yeah.
it does show that Noah used the edits, made the same kind of points, and followed the same timeline. This isn't just purely coincidental. Some of these edits are
Okay, so it isn't plagiarism. He just said it wasn't plagiarism. I don't know. He just stole the fucking video clips. Who cares? Steal all the video clips. Steal mine. I don't care. You think you think I give a fuck? Steal my video clips. I thought this guy, this Noah guy doesn't seem
spots
so
and others,
bad
for
after
example,
all.
in
All right, I'm skipping. Skip. All right, what's bad?
This attitude just seems very strange. It's especially opposed to how he said he respected both of them quite a bit as commentary creators back in the DMs. And again, as for the claim that this isn't plagiarism, it may not fit
Griffin Tendo. You used to the exact same footage with the exact same editing that someone else did. That's the issue here. Who the fuck cares? Dude, why do people entertain? I don't know why people entertain like shit talkers. I mean, I get it if you're like in a stream and then you're talking to people like I do. But you're like typing in an internet argument and be like, "Nah, I did not steal." Just be like, "Yeah, fuck it, I took it. I don't care." Eat shit. The EGAD, thanks for $5. Utterly Noah enjoys bullying other channels he dislikes and repeatedly hides behind his alleged autism as a shield against criticism. Well, I like the bullying part. That part's good. I like that part. M. Garcia, thanks for $2. Tasty is the fish from another man's plate. Frog. No. Cuckery is bad. It's bad. It's no good. Anyway. I don't know. I'm just saying this Noah guy so far, I know he's mean to me, but he don't seem so bad.
Of copying someone's work verbatim word for word, but when you depend on the same edits, use the same talking points, follow a similar story, it gets a lot more suspect. This is pretty different from just using screenshots. You're cutting as much credit out of them as possible, and then using that.
That was a
for
reference to
your
the Lantern show. Yeah, he did say that, didn't he? Bro, can you believe that, chat? For those who don't know, I watched the Green Lantern show, and there is blacked cuck porn in the fucking Green Lantern show. Like, dog, you can't make this shit up. You literally, all of women's media is just porn on the TV. They in the living room, women just watch porn. It's not on their computer. It's not with the door shut, nothing. Just fucking straight porn right on the TV. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's like, none of these shows are real. They're not real shows. They all have porn plots, and it's just porn. No good. Mr. Sillyhead, thanks for the $2. If I don't steal it, somebody else. Oy vey. If I don't take the house, somebody else goes to take the house. No, I'm saying it very openly. Very openly. I don't give a fuck about any of this. I don't know. This doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
This isn't background footage. It's something that a casual viewer would assume was your work gathering these clips together. In his stream chat...
That's not work. I don't know if I agree. Dude, I have a video maker. I make videos. I make videos, and I'm pretty okay at it. I'm not terrible. Right? I don't know, man. I think, like, the person who made the clip, you could argue they own that clip, right? I could believe that. But just being like, well, I found the clip that someone else made. I don't know, dog. You're getting too deep for me. You're getting too deep for me. Maybe it's because I like do shit editing and I don't care or whatever. I think I do an okay job. But if someone's like Frogmire, someone fucking took your video and then took a clip out of the video and put it in your video, I'd be like, all right, I guess. I don't know.
Noah would later gloat about how he was gonna roast Shamu and Nicandros, immediately labeling them as seething conservatives. This is despite the fact conservatism never had anything to do with this discussion.
Never mind. This guy's not so cool anymore. He made fun of my team. Yeah, he's not cool anymore. He's my enemy now.
The chud-coded behavior here, holding someone to account for not giving credit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time plagiarism was significantly discussed online was a huge left-leaning creator raking these people over the coals for 2 hours straight. Come on,
Chuds don't give a fuck. Chuds don't give a fuck about plagiarism. I don't like, if it was actually like word for word, they might care, but chud-coded. You know, that Frogmire guy seems a little chud-coded.
Do you just want to label them as conservatives because it'd be easier to write them off? Also, there's
this
dude,
tweet 41 billion.
I just want to highlight.
Anyone who watches that guy, I genuinely cannot believe it. Yeah, 41 million views just to be like, actually, I don't know.
Right. I checked it, and by definition, Noah isn't plagiarism. Sure ain't. Nick and Shamu can whine all they want, but my videos they're complaining about are fair use, and don't plagiarize them. If they want to copyright strike me for these videos though, feel free. We'll be very telling and very petty, which they already are. Hey Toastify, why'd you bring up this tweet specifically? Listen, no reason.
I don't know, man. Look, I ain't trying... I know this guy's my enemy and stuff, but... Wait, fuck. It's over. I can't find it. I don't know. Help. I'm a good streamer, I promise.
Name because he
what the fuck? Where is it? There we go. I know this guy's supposed to be my enemy. I'm aware of that. But the people calling him out, I don't think they're the good guys. I don't think I can stick with it. There's something odd about it. I don't know what it is. Fox and then a weird colored flag. I wonder what could be wrong with this picture. Someone in chat will have to tell me.
Which they already are. Hey Toastify, why'd you bring up this tweet specifically? Listen,
hello,
no
random
reason.
Chatter.
Just don't worry about it, you know? Not long after promoting a stream he was hopping onto, Utterly Noah was doxxed on Twitter. AKA, they found his full name because he credited himself with his full name alongside Utterly Noah on YouTube. Surely you gotta do some OPSEC or something.
Wait, what? Utterly Noah is now making allegations that Shamu has doxed him. You don't remember posting your name everywhere. Do not credit yourself as a real name on YouTube. Okay, so... Alright, so no one did dox him.
Man,
okay.
Come on. Noah immediately jumped to blame Shamu and Nicandros for this doxing. His proof? Well, an account responded to him saying, Shamju wants us to dox and harass you.
Wait. Alright. I can't get it out. Shamju wants us to dox and harass you. And frankly, that sounds more fun than listening to your stream. I wonder if that's a real ally or not. I don't know. Sounds
That
right
sounds
to
more
me.
fun than listening to your stream. How this is evidence is kind of beyond me. Not just because
What do you
of
mean?
some
You said-
random
you
guy
said
saying
it,
this
though.
with nothing to prove it, but also because he calls me Sham Jew. Not gonna lie, guys. I don't think Otterly Noah is very smart. Probably because when they posted his name, he then retweeted it and posted it to his audience, making everyone aware that yes, that is his docs. Shamu would
Dude,
obviously
wait, can we talk about this? This is a
when
guy.
they posted his name, he then
many- wait,
retweeted it
let me
and
see.
posted it to his audience, making everyone
Okay. 2 likes and 10. Oh, that's in 5 minutes. Holy dude, who the fuck made this video? You need to chill. Whoever made this video needs to chill. 5 minutes? Dog, 5 minutes on a tweet. You need to chill the fuck out. Why are you like, he's watching this guy like a fucking hawk. I don't, drama channels are next level. They literally just like scan fucking Twitter all day and be like, who am I gonna make a video on now? You need to chill. 5 minutes? Because I was gonna make a point. I'm like, this tweet has 10 viewers on it. I feel like this isn't a big deal. But damn.
aware that yes, that
Mental
is his
illness.
docs.
It is
Shamu
true.
would
That is
obviously
mental
respond to
illness.
this, stating that Noah was defaming him to cover up his plagiarism. With everything going on, there were a lot of questions remaining unanswered.
All right, can I do a poll? Is this guy just autistic or gay? I want to do this. All right. Just autistic. And this is the otter, just based on the image. Nothing else, only on the image. Just autistic or gay. There is no both. You have to pick one. You okay. That's why I put just. All right, fair. Okay. I don't know. Because sometimes they don't know. They genuinely don't understand that what they're doing. Gay, please. That's fair. Add both. No. All right, IQ. We're doing an IQ test, guys. If you pick gay, that means both. That's what that means. Because just autistic, the just there is doing the heavy lifting, meaning only autistic. You understand? I'm trying to work this one out for you. Yes, the option 2 does mean both. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the star.
And we would get some of those answers within 24 hours, when Noah was challenged on his work by a number of creators. The resulting stream panel included people like Dickers, The British Runner, Emrau, Shamu, and Nicandros, all drama channels who had recently been critical of Noah in some way. Noah also
Everyone's looking at what I'm looking at, right? The fucking anthropomorphic bear. Is he one of the team? Like, is he one of the drama channels? Or I want to know how the fuck you can get away with being a drama channel and then having a fucking gay bear furry avatar. Like, how do you not just get eaten alive? Just shit on constantly. I don't know. Like, how can you be the aggressor? Be like, I'm getting bullied by the fucking gay furry on the internet. How does that happen? Crazy Noodles, thanks for the $10. Ribbit. Indeed. Ribbit indeed. He's Chad, bro. He's a Chad gay furry. I don't know if those exist.
brought along a small streamer named Wargaming Dad.
Look, the frog's
who he had
base.
recently
There ain't
streamed
nothing.
with trying to
There ain't
dispel the
nothing gay about
plagiarism
the frog.
allegations.
The frog is
Let's say someone made
the man's
a
avatar.
video on the J.K. Rowling autism coded thing that you just did. They used clips from your video, even though you don't own the clips of J.K. Rowling or whatever clips you use there. They just cut your video up, put it in theirs, and then narrated over it, right? They took your editing, the hours of work that you did. They're now just putting in their own video and portraying it as
Editing a
theirs,
video is
right?
like
If you just
5
came
minutes.
across that
No,
naturally,
it does take a long time.
probably be a bit
But-
annoyed. Could you maybe tell us, or would you be annoyed? And if so, why would you be annoyed, I guess?
That would be pretty upsetting, because the reason I did that video is because nobody has talked about that before, you know, like the autism J.K. Rowling
I understand.
thing.
Why would that upset you?
Because well, you know, it's an idea that I came up with, you know, the autism J.K. Rowling stuff. Yeah, because I don't like.
There may be
That's
some
also
other
why
elements.
I guess that's also why I'm struggling
That
to
was
figure
what
out why
happened, right?
Shamu thinks like
Noah,
Like, does he think coverage of Tectone is plagiarism, or I'm just
Shamu's ready to
No,
hop in
wait.
right away.
Holy
The thing is,
Fuck
Noah
you, stupid piece of shit. I want to hear this guy's voice. I want to hear that guy's voice, but the fucking cat avatar talked at the same time. All right, dude, this is
Can't
so
seem to
fucking
understand.
gay. This is the gayest shit I've ever seen. This is the gayest shit I've ever seen.
it's not really
All
about
right,
the
we're
idea-
skipping through. I don't know. More exam. Okay, so the strike. Okay, whatever. Noah confesses. Well, let's skip to the end. I want to see where he confesses. I don't give a fuck about plagiarism. Wait, we're gonna shorten it, but you know what I'm saying. It's very. Is it? I want to hear. Is plagiarism the gayest crime? Is there a gayer crime? I'm over it. This is lame. They need to get in real drama. Is plagiarism the gayest crime? No. Yes, no. No, it's not. My bad. I guess it's a very straight crime. I don't know. This seems. I just don't care. I don't understand. I'd get it if it was like literally stole someone's video, like word for word. But I just can't. I can't care if you like. You just steal someone's like editing or something.
Back on Utterly Noah's Discord, he gets news that Dickers has gone live. Looking further into the situation, Noah's response? Who cares? Dickers is a loser who just wants drama. I already talked to Kino and Callisto.
Owned.
They do not care. Talking with Kino right now. Unfortunately, Noah's actions were affecting the linchpin of his entire lie. As a result of being the person to strike Callisto's video, Deus Marionette had been getting unwarranted harassment. This and the myriad of questions from Wargaming Dad finally made Noah crack. He pulled Deus and Kinoflex into a private call and confessed everything.
In that call, I thought it was going to be, oh no, she's going to like yell at me or like tell me to like go on some rant or something. But what?
Yeah, I need to be more Chinese.
Was,
dude, if they let
Noah
me,
confessing.
dude, if they let me, they wouldn't. But if they let me, bro, we'd be watching Chinese death videos right now. We wouldn't be watching this gay ass drama shit. We'd be watching some Chinese death videos. I'd be like, look at this spinning metal thing. Look what happens. That'd be awesome. But then I'd get banned. I would get banned. They wouldn't let me do it. It's so funny. Is Nick is like a giga. He's a very normal individual. He is also obsessed with the Chinese death videos. He's like, Devin, look at these. There's just something. What makes it interesting is not that they die. That part's sad. You're like, oh no, that's not good. He died. It's that everyone around them does not care at all. They're like, oh, that guy died. Anyway, back to fucking factory shit. Like, they do not give a fuck. Not even for a moment. Anyway.
That he pressured Deus into taking down the video, and he
Remind you, this is the basis upon which Noah decided that Callisto was a raging racist deserving of copyright smiting. Yeah, I don't believe that.
Hey, Deus, I want to give you a heads up, but apparently an anti-woke channel is using your art in their thumbnail in a video attacking me. Specifically, but also attacking black people. No, not them. Oh my god, what is wrong with people? You might want to file a copyright takedown so your art doesn't accidentally get associated with him. That makes you a racist now? I can make so many racists so fast just by stealing their art. My art's too good, though. My thumbnails are Kino. I love my thumbnails. All right, well, this sucked ass. I don't know. This sucked ass. Let's look at the comments. I don't know how to. One sec. Ta-da. All right. No, now it's. What the fuck is it doing? Oh, that's because that. Oh, I see. Never mind. I figured it out. I figured it out. He figured it out. Stringer figured it out. All right, there we go. No, okay, that fucked it like way worse. What's going on? I had this set up. Now maybe. There we go. Okay. Neo Entertainment, thanks for the $5. If you get into drama with a 13%, can you call them brown tubers? I'm blind, so that would be very inclusive of you to do that. Thank you. Just for you next time. Plagiarism is the gayest crime. Chat voted yes at the last second. That's good. Did Gamescom start? I don't think so. I can check. Let's see. When's Gamescom? Gamescom. Okay, Gamescom did start. All right, we'll transform ourselves into a Gamescom stream. I do want to read the comments really fast, though. Plagiarism. It's always the YouTubers who I never heard about being the most insane people ever. Okay. If there's one unwritten rule that most YouTubers take to heart, it's that you should never copyright strike anyone who makes a video criticizing your content. That's probably a good idea. Harley Noah is an outspoken critic of generated AI art. Okay. I don't know. Just random gay shit. I don't care. You're deaf? You can't. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Choo. Where's my gang signs? We'll do Gamescom. It's Gamescom time. Gamescom.
And also, we're turning back.
Why the fuck are you talking?
Currency.
It should have started. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I was gaslit by chat. I don't think there's any Gamescom. I looked it up, though. It said it started. Fuck. It's called like Gamescom Indie something. Start over. Oh, here we go.
Friends to make. Games to play. Activities to do. Stories to share. And a little quiet pride in a job done just right. And our pawn, he's ready to make a difference. All it takes, one long summer to fix what matters most.
I'll change the title of the stream, and then we'll enjoy what I'm sure will be profound levels of dog shit.
Solving a murder, navigating complex, intersecting political philosophies,
I
and
won't.
making morally great decisions
I
sounds
won't.
complicated under ideal circumstances. But something tells me it's even harder when you're under lockdown in an apartment building on the eve of a world war. If you're a fan of Disco Elysium,
This may or may not last long,
here's
depending on how bad this ends up being.
If, on a morning shift, you end up finding 3 corpses under your roof, what would you do? You call the vassals. Nah, there's a war outside. They'd arrest you out of caution. You solve the mystery.
You get a Melee stream? Maybe eventually. I want to do a remix. I want to play Smash Remix at some point.
Though, can you trust them? No. Maybe you should run away. But how can you? The fiefdom of London stock.
What's that fucking game called that everyone plays? Disco Elysium?
Again, comrade.
Is this a Disco Elysium slop?
Shift, you find yourself trapped in a crime
More
scene.
Britbog. Yeah, you know, look back toward my previous comments of all British people executed. All of them. Every single one. Oh no, I mean, at least it's a regular game. Oi, I'm gay. Oi, mate. Oi, you got a license for your telly? Oi, I'm gay. They just sound silly. They sound silly. I don't know why. Guru Larry can live. No one else. I don't know any other British people. I won't. I will not wish list now. You can't make me.
There's a spectre haunting the fiefdom of London stock.
Trapped both in his lockdown
I was about to say,
apartment
didn't we
building
just
and in the
watch
Tolkien
this?
Society of
Dude,
Woodstock,
are we
Frogmire is
repeating the
having an
trailer?
extremely bad day. Stepping into his shoes in atmospheric isometric RPG Glasshouse means dealing with the demands of the strange and
I feel
abrasive
bad
residents,
for
wrestling with a web
shitting
of
on this for
competing
literally no
ideologies,
reason.
and investigating a triple murder,
But
all with a
I don't know, it
blinding
just
hangover.
feels
Between its
soulless. It
political musings,
feels
weekly funny
soulless.
setting, and human
You know what I'm
train
saying?
wreck of protagonist, comparisons with Disco Elysium are unavoidable.
There you
Glasshouse
go.
wears its
Disco
inspiration
Elysium.
firmly on its sleeve, but it's shaping up to be much more than just a clone. One standout is its turn-based combat. When
Feels
things turn ugly,
pretentious.
you're free to turn
Yeah.
to fists or any weapons discovered
Yeah.
during the investigation, rolling dice to inflict damage on the opponent's health. But words can also be just as impactful as violence. While the enemy keeps
Yeah,
swinging
see, what?
punches,
As soon as you
you'll
put
learn
that
to
into your
deploy
game,
different styles
nah,
of negotiation
no
instead,
way.
ranging
I don't
from
want to talk
aggressive
no
to
jutsu,
persuasive to
people. I want to
subversive
beat
and
them to
more,
death.
to damage their
And if
threat
you even
instead
have
of
the
their
option,
health,
if you
gradually
even have
calming
the
them
option
down.
to talk,
In the process,
nah.
their resistances and
Nah,
weaknesses
that's why New
to
Vegas is
particular
gay.
kinds of argument will be revealed. But you can't just keep hammering away with the same approach once you discover a crack in the armor. Using the same argument multiple times in a row lessens its effectiveness, and each can only be used a certain number of times total before it's exhausted. A clever debater weaves it between different lines of attack to wear the target down. The strength of those different styles is determined by Wildmeier's political outlook.
That
Instead of
sounds
upgrading
gay.
traditional
I
RPG
don't wanna
stats
do
with
that.
skill points, you invest points of view into ideologies, each inspired by real-world politics but reimagined to fit this strange world.
Inspired by
Invest in the
real-world
collectivist
politics.
philosophy of
That's
holisticism and
always
the
a
power
good
of
sign.
sensible
It's
arguments
always a
increases,
good
while
sign.
committing to capitalistic confused criticism is the path to becoming more persuasive.
Dustborn is
More
better
points
than
of
New
view are
Vegas.
earned by musing on different political dilemmas thrown out by the world of London stock. Is the lockdown justified, for example, or an infringement on personal freedoms? Whatever your answer, you get to invest further in your chosen ideologies. Each particular combination
I
even
don't know. It
confers
sounds
its own unique
trite.
title, like
You know
the
what I mean, chat? It
philosophical
sounds
equivalent of a
trite.
D&D class.
I don't-
Want to be a warmongering
Are the
sophist?
lockdowns?
Well, better commit
Oh,
yourself
no.
to mixing
Are
colonialism and
lockdowns?
holisticism,
Okay.
the perfect build for somehow being
Oh,
the
I
most
never thought of
reasonable guy
that.
in the room while also furiously berating anyone who disagrees with you. Of course, these decisions also affect
Let
what
me beat him
dialogue
to
and
death.
choices are available while exploring the building, interacting with people
It
and
insists
objects,
upon it,
and
so it
reacting
does
to the
say you feel like
director
it.
and the
I've never even played it,
voices
so I don't know. Maybe it's the
Wildmeier's
greatest
head
shit ever,
narrate
but it
and
just
offer running
feels.
commentary. Each
It's
ideology
well
opens up
tread
its own
ground.
possible courses
You know
of
what I
action
mean?
based on
It's
how many
well
points you're
tread.
invested in it, and every NPC has their own political compass too, determining how they react in dialogue and what weaknesses and strengths they have in a verbal sparring match. It's not just a load of empty debate, though. Even outside of the thorny issue of the unsolved murders, there are all sorts of moral choices to be made. As deputy head of a condominium,
I don't like
one of
moral
Wildmeier's
choices
first
in games.
responsibilities in the game
I
is
don't
to
care.
hand out the week's
I know.
meager
I've never
rations.
learned
Who gets a
anything.
share and how much, however, is up to the player.
Period.
They can
Not
be
in games.
rewarded,
I've just
unfairly
never learned.
distributed in exchange for bribes, or
Morally,
portioned out according to apparent
I have
need.
never
And you
learned
gotta believe
anything
that
ever,
those that go
and I
hungry
never
will
will.
remember it.
I can learn. I can gain knowledge. I can go to school and be like, ooh, I've learned a new skill, maybe. Morally, I have learned nothing, and I never will.
Joints.
Because learning is
These can be used in
acquiescing,
combat,
which
or
I will not
dialogue
do. I just
options in
won't. I
conversation,
won't.
Or in the case of lockpicks, unlock whole new areas to snoop around in for clues. Altogether, these systems point to an experience that, behind all the very Disco Elysium
I was
style
bored of
dark
the right
humor
moral
and surreal
compass.
world
It's
building,
true.
is going to be something a bit more mechanically varied than its obvious.
I don't know. It's just always.
It looks a touch closer to the feel of a traditional CRPG.
I feel like it's
only
very
with
hard to
fewer
do without
fireballs
talking
and
down
more
to someone.
authoritarianism.
It's
an
very
interesting twist
hard
on the
to
formula
do.
and certainly makes it clear that Glasshouse is more than just an imitator. Now we just need to figure out which of the
It's not that
ideologies
learning
best
implies
justifies unlocking
I'm not
every door in the
perfect.
building
It's
and
that
stealing everything
learning
that isn't
implies I care
This
what you
is
have
your
to
last
think,
day.
which I don't. This-
And I am sorry.
I feel like I learn from a person, but in a game or movie or book, there's too much within the control of the author, you know, where they can just make up a scenario where they're right. You know, they're like, actually, communism is good if without communism, everyone explodes into fire and is tortured for all of eternity. Makes you think, right? Makes you think. It's like, I guess. This art style needs to die. That's real life. That's a camera.
About Cannons and Sparrows is a Metroidvania action adventure with a little cannon which hatches from an egg and thinks it's a bird. He cannot shoot at the very beginning, so he tries to find its own ways to solve problems. The title, it's a German phrase which means to crack a nut with a sledgehammer. So to put too much effort in something.
Have you noticed, like, all the indie games that actually get super successful and people play never end up looking like this, you know? But whenever you go to all the festivals, every game looks like this.
Human resources and night shifts and so on. And so we started to call our company, which
it doesn't look good. It just doesn't. You know, it's like it's like, whoa, look at how quirky that is. That's something I can invest in. People are gonna love this, and then no one buys it.
More directly for the audience, and making your own product is
yeah, and
quite new to
I think part of it, here's the problem, is all of the creativity and innovation or whatever is in making this quirky character, and then everything else is completely generic. Like, I look at this and I'm like, oh, it's another generic-ass Metroidvania. Good job.
Now I need to shoot something. You're always trying to...
Neo Entertainment, thanks to $2. This era is so ass, it's just mobile games.
And when we started, we thought,
yeah.
okay, what is the easiest way for us to make a game? And we thought about a platformer. And after we showed our first concept, the people who saw that told us, okay, this have to be a Metroidvania. It's not the easiest way to make your first steps into the gaming development.
No, that doesn't sound true at all. The first game, dude, that's what I'm saying. If you look at real indie games, if you want to make oh, here's your first game in indie and it'll make money, you make fucking Friend Slop. That'll sell. Or a fucking horror game. You don't make a Metroidvania. There are a million fucking Metroidvanias. 10 Metroidvanias come out every single fucking day. And you think your quirky cannon slop is gonna sell?
Some spark anywhere. So in my case,
and it's sad because I mean, like, obviously effort went into this. I'm not saying no effort, but it's like,
I was a kid, I wanted to
dog, there's no thought that goes behind making something that appeals to the people who actually play the game. You know.
And maybe for others, the spark sits somewhere else. So like when I started,
the Friend Slop is bad. It is, but it makes money. So if that's your plan, you know. And if your plan is to make art, you don't make fucking a Metroidvania. I mean, like, dude, like if you're actually creative and interesting and enjoy gaming, Metroidvania is not the way to go, because you have to make a fucking something truly unique that genuinely stands out and appeals to everyone to make any money. Because, like I said, 10 Metroidvanias come out every single day.
Very fun. Like, usually, like, jumping and all that is not, like, my go-to games to play, but this one looks so cute.
Normally games where you jump aren't games I play. I believe you. Don't worry, I believe you.
I managed to do a jump that most people don't succeed on the first try, so there's that.
They can't help themselves. Like, every woman,
okay, so here I am, the
woman gamer or whatever has to be like, I'm actually even better than the boys.
Yes.
You know, I made a jump you couldn't have made.
I mean, the idea is quite funny because I'm a flying
It's pain.
cannon, and
It's pain.
Not, yep,
This looks like the next Celeste. Yeah.
But, I'm flying.
Girl
I
power.
like it, yeah.
That was a lot of fun, and to recognize that and your amazing achievement in this game, we have something for you.
It does make me sad. There is a part of this that makes me sad. Because it's clearly there was a bunch of effort made. It's just, it's never in the right place. Never. Oh my god, puss. Far, far west. I was supposed to play that game with Nick. And then I didn't. And then I didn't. While this advertisement for a game that already exists happening, I'm gonna change the thumbnail. I never understand this about like event showcases like E3, and then they post something for a game that's already out. It's something. This is just an ad. I'm just watching an ad right now. I guess they're all technically ads, but there's a slight difference between a showcase and then something that already exists.
Core principles of gaming is, of course, getting good. Sometimes that's the player's sole responsibility, but many games make that grind more fun through satisfying progression. Whether that's finding new items in a Metroidvania, unlocking new upgrades in a roguelike, or even just earning some XP and assigning some skill points. The next bunch of awesome indies are all about growing stronger. Take a look.
No, I won't. You can't make me. Oh shit, is this pinball slop? I fucking love pinball. The problem is Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire is the best pinball game ever made, and nothing has come even close. Like, even remotely close. Numbers. I would adapt your strategy. There's no strategy in pinball. The strategy in pinball is to believe. Only if you believe you'll succeed can you play pinball. Would you believe I'm ass at pinball? I love pinball though. I don't know, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe I'll play the demo. Maybe I'll enjoy the demo. Hey, I think some of those are generic assets. I feel like I recognize those. I don't know, dude. I cannot fucking find my frog avatar. I want to put him in Dakota. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are store-bought assets, a bunch of those. I feel like I recognize them. And if they're not, then whoever makes the art for that makes store-bought assets because they have the same style. Oh my god, more Slappa? That's basically a Flash game. I can't believe Vampire Survivors is as popular as it is. That was a Flash game if it was made 10 years earlier. Free Flash game on mini clip, and everyone would be like, damn, this is Kino.
Long ago, there was balance in the world. Now, hunger has crept across the kingdoms. The roads are no longer safe. And in the darkness beneath the roots, a curse is spreading. Kit, a lowly snail. You were not born mighty. You were not made for this.
Alright, we did it. Finally, I changed the thumbnail.
But sometimes
now I can truly enjoy this showcase
carry the heaviest
of a
burdens.
snail with a sword.
Trust your friends. String your bow. Take up your blade. There is strength.
This is Bugman game. Cute snail though. Cute snail. Cute snail. Bugman game. I don't know, man. I hate the trend of indie games and like the gameplay doesn't look good, but the art is like high effort and has all this stuff. I don't know. Maybe it'll be fun, but it kind of looks like shitty Tunic. Nate Diaz, thanks $2. Did you watch the main showcase on Tuesday? No, I didn't even know this was happening. I didn't even know it was happening. Till just now. I like how this looks. I doubt I would ever play it though. It's got the style of Russian animation, like communist Russia animation. She got stabbed. Oh, you're on a back. Dog, I don't even know what the game is. I hate trailers, dude. I hate game trailers so fucking much. It's unreal. It's unreal how much I hate them. Sheeper, thanks $5. How you feeling, Debbin? Looking like you're in good health, bro. I'm feeling better than I was, which is good. Which is good.
Deck builder. Have a look.
I hate deck builders, dude. Because none of them play like actual card games.
The path is dark. The infernal pilgrimage. Do not fail us.
Big spooky hand guy.
So fragile. A little firefly that plays with such passion. Your loss, I'll savor.
The Polish government was making the asset flip game. That's good. Money well spent.
Build your deck. Strengthen the souls of your cards and sacrifice others for your freedom.
Female voice? But I can't have sex with them? Nah, I don't think that game's for me. Nah, I don't think that game's for me. Cards are for nerds. I mean, it looks kind of neat, but didn't see any fucking gameplay. I don't even know what you do in the game. Whoever made this trailer, can you die, please? Oh, now he gets... No, this is the same shit from the trailer.
Roguelike deck builder, just making it to the card table is a tense scramble for survival. And then it's time
Why?
to try and outplay a terrifying ghoul who absolutely loves making eye contact. Infurious is a unique combination of first-person horror and tabletop strategy set in a truly unsettling vision.
It seems like the
of hell
shittiest
itself.
Inscription clone I've ever seen.
Lantern and a deck of cards for protection, descending through the layers of the underworld is a daunting task. In Infurious, hell isn't an inferno. It's a cold, deathly place built of cavernous structures.
Okay, so I walk around empty nothingness while spooky guy chases me to collect cards, and then I play card game. That's what it sounds like. Can I see the gameplay of the card game, please?
It's a world as
No?
visually arresting
No?
as it is disturbing. The souls that haunt these
Gameplay?
halls seem
Gameplay
lost.
now!
They've forgotten their
Stop
purpose.
talking!
Some lie catatonic on the cold floor or pray
hate this.
hopelessly, while others simply stare at you as you pass.
In elementary school, some Vietnamese kid was showing off his Charizard card, and then another kid tore it in half. Yeah, you kill people for that. You kill people for that, and it'd be justified. Doesn't show the core gameplay because it sucks. Fair, yeah, probably.
From gnarled hands reaching out of the walls to shelves of severed heads.
Because so far, the non-card game looks like just walking around very slowly and admiring the art. That's how I play games. I walk around really slowly and then just admire the art.
Work on the more distorted horrors. A little stealth can be helpful, but inevitably sneaking soon turns into panic sprinting to the next safe room with echoing footsteps a hair's breadth behind every step of the way. Survive these encounters, and the reward is to sit down opposite a creature much like the ones that were just trying to make a snack of you and play some cards. The deck is made up of two things: major arcana of the tarot, such as the Fool, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune, which serve as your minions, and stat buffs that can be applied to those minions to help keep them alive and battle the
This
enemy.
isn't fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. I don't give a fuck.
And once both players have taken a turn
No.
playing 3 cards, they attack whatever is in front of them in order.
No, dude, stop talking. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh. There's not even. He didn't name a single hand trap. There's not even one hand trap. No. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't give a fuck. Shit ass game.
Each card can only be played once, and if
Snore.
Arcana dies, other cards have to be sacrificed to make that lane available again. So just
Sacrificing
throwing minions in the way of
cards?
enemy attacks is a survival
That's in
strategy that
Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm
very
listening
quickly runs
again.
out of steam.
I don't know. This looks lame as fuck, dog. I'm trying to like hype myself up, but I just don't care.
Become effectively unstoppable. Anything put in front of it will simply die before it has a chance to get strong enough to even fight back. Preventing that in all 3 lanes is tough, and more often than not, winning the match is its own kind of sprint for survival. If you can't slay an Arcana, you can only hope to outpace it, getting enough hits in across the other 2 lanes to defeat the enemy before they can take full advantage of their creation.
Yeah, dude, none of that sounded like Yu-Gi-Oh. No spell cards, no trap cards. I don't know, man.
Offer a choice of new cards to add to the deck. At first, the differences
I mean, it doesn't have
between
Max
Arcana
C
seem
in it.
subtle,
That's
but their
kind of
unique
cool. But
stats, whether higher in attack, defense, health, or
what's my
speed,
favorite
have a
Yu-Gi-Oh
big impact
generation?
on how they're best used and kept alive.
Probably
so it's wise to consider
GX.
each new
Yu-Gi-Oh
addition carefully.
GX. Generation
ultimate goal of
X.
Inferius
Game
is to
on,
descend
get
through
your
the 9
game
layers of
on.
hell,
Come on
treachery,
now,
lust,
gotta
greed,
play your
anger,
cards
and a
right.
few other
Game
unsavory
on,
fiends,
get your
and to
game
defeat the
on.
bizarre demonic rulers of each
Something,
one.
something.
That is, if you can survive the mutant babies, fleshy
I don't know,
spider
rest of
monsters,
song.
and much worse things
Chaz
that
it
stand
up,
between
gotta
you and
chaz
the
it
card
up.
table. Death isn't the end
It
of
does
these,
look
it's
goofy.
just
I
a
don't know.
one-way ticket
Oh,
back to
most
limbo
horror
where
games look
resources
goofy to me,
gained
I'm gonna be
during a
honest.
run can be spent to enhance and modify the cards ahead of the next expedition into the pit. What awaits at the bottom as a reward for all
I remember
this
as a
hard
kid,
work?
horror
Well,
movies
we
scared
shudder
me
to
a
think.
lot, but games never did. In fact, I won't. I won't wish list. I won't.
A new strategy game where 4X meets Colony Sim.
I won't. I won't.
Lead
How
your
many of these
people
games do you guys
into the
need?
world and
I'm not a
conquer
big
it all.
Colony Sim 4X guy. They do well. Those games do really well, so I get why they make a bunch of them.
Explore,
But
build, research.
how many do you need? They're like
future of your
hundreds.
nation.
Every day a new one comes out. People love them though. I don't know.
Every
Mr. Marvin
citizen
thanks
has
the
a
2
will
euros.
of their
GTA 6 extended look in
decisions
30 minutes.
reshape the
Frog
fate of the
reaction.
world.
Wait, really? Is it in Gamescom or is it something else?
Will
Yeah, I'll
you
watch it.
choose
Fuck it.
Diplomacy
I'll watch
or
it. Fuck it.
conflict?
Yeah, this is a phone game. All right, I'm gonna pee while this is happening. I'll leave you to this. I'm gonna hide my camera so no one knows I'm gone. I'm gonna piss. Actually, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna turn my camera off and I'm gonna piss right on the floor.
You're rocking with the Gamescom Awesome Indie Show. As you can see, there's a giant robot here at Gamescom, which reminds me of our next game. A fast-paced, twin-stick shooter, 9 rounds rapid, set on a futuristic space station. But before we play it, we'll hear from the team creating it, right?
Right.
And speaking of connecting with passionate members of the gaming community, Gamescom.global is the digital content hub you won't want to miss. Players from all around the world get access to streams, trailers, and exclusive content from Gamescom and the games showcased on the show floor, along with Gamescom's shows. It's amazing. And if you want to take up a fun quest yourself, check out Gamescom Epics, our interactive adventure where you can become part of Epi's journey. Through the Gamescom verse, across 7 chapters, new tasks, challenges, and loot await you. Check out Gamescom.global or follow this QR code. But now it's time for 9 rounds rapid.
My name is Joe Plant. I'm a director, lead artist, and a dev of our game 9 Rounds Rapid. In a previous life, I was lead animator for Fatboy Slim and Iron Maiden. I have always been hugely inspired by games since I was a child.
Oh shit is back.
From the
Who's
initial
that
500 days with,
neighbor?
developers like
Lee
the
fellow.
Bitmap Brothers and Psygnosis. They've
Ooh, it's a
informed
squid.
My sense of style and production.
He looks
from
like
the
me if I was
get-go,
homeless.
And they've been a huge inspiration for me. The art style always comes first. I can't help myself. So I actually got the art style done first thing, kind of backwards. We were supposed to get everything blocked out and finished in that respect. So I did the art style first, and then we built the game and the mechanics around that. I've always had a very strong
I told you
style,
to oh,
which I
and
can't
it's
really
top-down
escape.
shooter
So
slop.
it came out
And it's a
naturally.
roguelike. Oh, top-down shooter roguelike
So
slop?
It's kind of the hard way. But it's the fun way.
The art was
So
looking
it's all
cool.
Designed, concepted on pencil and paper, and all the textures
And then
are
it's
made on
schlapper.
pencil and paper. Then the 3D models.
I feel like this
designed
is every
individually,
indie game
and then we wrap
showcase
those
of any
textures
kind. It's just
around
like,
the
look at all
models
this
in,
schlapper.
the 3D software. Then it's painted digitally on top of that. But then for the hero models, then we reflatten all that, print that out, and then rework
Mr.
into
Sillyhead,
the
thanks
original,
$2. Now I'm getting green
with more
energy
ink
ready.
work, and then re-wrap it,
I don't know what that
re-project
means,
it
but-
onto the models. Through the process of building it
I
up
don't
that
know.
way, you keep a kind of organic feel to
I
it.
hate
More
this.
me in it as well.
What
It's
are
very
good
fun,
ones?
it's very
People liked
satisfying, and the end
that
results
one game
speak for
Seth
themselves.
talked about.
So-
I feel like I haven't liked any
How's
of
my
these.
past work
Binding of
influenced
Isaac,
me
I
working
guess,
this
is
game? I
technically a
would say
top-down shooter
everything's
slop,
cumulative in my
but it's
career,
far
I
more
feel.
represent.
So everything's growing
Far
from
more
the last
represent.
job and the last
Eh.
job. I'm educating myself constantly. and
I
teaching
can't get that
myself
word
and
out. My voice is starting to go.
It's informed by it all.
Far more reminiscent
My advice
of
to
Legend
the
of
next
Zelda.
generation of
That's what I was
artists
trying to
is
say.
Believe in yourself and keep on going and put in the work and just do it. And doors will open and enjoy it, love the art, and just make it for the sake of it. If you keep on doing it enough, it will work.
Has it worked though?
And we made it to the 9 rounds rapid booth here on the show floor, and it's time to finally play the game. Let's go.
I mean, it looks cool, the cardboard stuff, but the game looks generic. Like, I feel like gameplay never comes first.
So much fun playing that. That is
of all the things, like, okay, Vampire Survivors, generic, normie dog shit, right? But people like it because of the gameplay. They like the normie dog shit gameplay, right? So why? But not a single one of these games yet has like put gameplay first to be like, here is why playing this game is more fun than other stuff, you know?
It is exactly what I want to play more of. But hey, I should probably let other people play this game too, so let's go see what the folks at think of it.
Vampire Survivors is very playable. Keep its name out of your fucking mouth. It's a very playable. Alright, I believe you. I believe you it's playable. I've never actually played it. But I like games that you like do something. Like when your biggest when your biggest compliment for a game is that you can play it while taking a shit, I feel like that's not for me.
Joe, we just want to
Thank
give
you for
you
my
the
coin.
certificate of recognition. It's called your heartbeat called. It's concerned, which means it's very tense and challenging, and that really worked for me. So congrats. Thank you so much. We very much appreciate
Alt
it.
tabs into
All right, before we go
RuneScape. Oh,
check out
you
some
know
awesome
it.
indies, here's
Oh,
a quick
you know
reminder
it.
of what you can expect from Gamescom 2026.
Let's see. Do I have Let's see. Wait. I'm setting up the capture. All right, here you go, chat. If you want to know what I'm doing while this is happening, nope, that's my camera. Nope, that's the audio. There you go. There you go. In case you were wondering. Do a RuneScape stream? Maybe eventually. It'll be a chill. Just chill RuneScape stream. RuneScape. Here's the shovelware, indeed. You'd be surprised, though. These games fucking make $1 billion because people are like, oh my god, I want to be a food truck driver. And then they play it. Not me, though. Not me. If there was one where you go into, like, Section 8 housing and you sell poison, that'd be fun. Like, you just have, like, no food safety and you're fucking... That'd be awesome. Yeah, work sims do make a killing. Dude, the normie yearns for the KG. The wagey yearns for the KG. Wagies love the KG.
But one thing that makes games
They get out of the KG, they go home, and they play the KG.
Microcosm they can explore on their own. Up next, we're checking out a few awesome indies that we
Watch the trailer for the Hoyers Elden Ring ripoff. Yeah, I do kind of want to see that. Immersive sim slop. Yep. How is he right? How is he always right? I just know these things. What's funny is of the people here, and by of the people here, I mean people in the universe. I played like the most. I've literally played thousands of indie games. I'll try. There was a time when I would literally. It's a totally legal, not piracy site, and I would just download anything that looked even mildly interesting every day, and I would check the site every day, and most of them I'd play for like 5 minutes because they're dog shit, but I would try literally everything. So at this point, indie slop is like, I don't know, like I already know the whole game before I even touch it. IGG gamers, yeah. What's the best game for pure gameplay? I don't know. There are a bunch of them. Play every PS2 game, dude. Play all the Ratchet & Clank games, all the Jack and Daxter games. All those are fucking pure Kino. Jak 2 is kind of dog shit. The Infamous games are great. You know, I don't know. All the best stuff is old games.
in Cairn's upcoming free DLC, On the Trail. That's right, it's time to climb as Marco. He isn't as legendary
Yeah,
as
PS2 show,
but
dude.
he offers a whole
You say
new
that,
way to
but
play. He's a
PS2
little
games like
less
fucking
flexible
Attack and the Power of Juju. So much nostalgia for that game on the PS2, and every time I play it, I'm like, this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my entire life. So they can get real bad. PS2 games can get real bad. I mean, same with modern games, but don't play Dragon's Dogma. That game sucks.
Get started in a climbing gym filled with technical routes. Trek to a tropical deep water paradise.
I never played Ape Escape. That's like the only old Sony series I never played. Is Ape Escape.
Oh yeah, lots of fun things here. As long as you don't mind water.
These new locations up the challenge while dialing down the lethality just a tad.
Jagged Dags on the video's keynote ran at like 10 FPS. Sounds great.
I made a splash.
However,
Yeah, I'll definitely play Ape Escape at some point.
I
I love 3D platforms. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. I love baby games. I'm a big baby game guy. This isn't baby game. This is climbing hipster F-slur game. I don't like those. Those suck.
Perilous underhangs to the climbing gym of your dreams.
Is Ape Escape a game about breaking out of prison? Close. Close.
With exciting new twists. Marco and 3
It's about putting them in prison.
will be waiting for you and On the Trail releases later this year.
What if you get Baby Souls game? Isn't that another Crab's Treasure, basically? They changed it, though. I played the demo, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. But by the time they released it, they, like, copied Elden Ring super hard.
Are you an actual cop?
They took about a lot of the 3D platforming.
I enforce the law with kindness and vulnerability.
Where diverse youth dress up like animals.
We are the feral furries.
Did they just say
the
diverse
cool kids
youth?
In the Anthropocene.
Where government spending is out of control.
We have universal health care. You didn't pay for it.
If everything is free, well, then I'll take 10 euthanasias. In a future where... where was I going with that? So what's this last quest list?
Before you die, you have
Oh, I hate millennials so much, dude.
Hell yeah.
So much, it's unreal.
cigar.
Appropriate.
Drink a Coke.
You know they're making fun of you, Chud.
Combustion
I'm
engine
aware.
car.
Don't worry. I'm aware.
Into a fist fight?
Oh, I always wanted to do that.
This is pain.
Future. No thanks.
These aren't millennials, it's Redditors. Well, it's millennial Redditors. Dude, I swear to God, I thought this was fucking Keyforge. Dusk Fade. Dude, it looks like the same fucking game. This literally looks like, I swear to God, I thought this was Keyforge. It looks like the same fucking game. Hopefully this one's good. How did 2 Kingdom Hearts likes come out in the are being made at the same time? That's crazy. I played this, yeah.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
Dust Fade. Dude, it even looks like the same fucking character. What happened? Wait, are you sure? Wait, Kobe! Wait, is that the game that Kobe played?
Welcome to
I thought the game Kobe played was called Keyforge.
which means that in this
So it is that same game. Okay, I thought it was a different game. Why do they keep showing games that already came out?
primary responsibility at System 6D.
Dude, I don't know. I thought it was a different game.
Identify any possible
That shouldn't be allowed. That should be executed. Immediate execution. You're not allowed to show games that already came out. This is supposed to be looking forward to things.
virtual landscapes.
Pipes.exe.
The world's first fully visualized bug detection. Even a
Oh my god, friend slop.
success, which means
I can't wait to play with Nick and
now
Thomas.
System 6D is a technology company. Our greatest asset will always be our people. Guys, how am I supposed to work under these conditions, huh? You can look forward to free lunches. Join our friendly team. Together,
I won't.
we can make Geometry OS the shape of the future.
I won't.
All you need to do is answer the call.
Hello, Dark Master.
After
Hello.
all, we've already hired you.
Back in 2010, the release of Limbo.
Yeah, nobody played it, so they got to advertise. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, Kobe said it wasn't good, and I played the demo, and it wasn't good, so.
Shadowy new corners of that particular subgenre. Our next Awesome Indie has similar vibes, but features an extremely novel mechanic that should majorly shake up gameplay. Here's a look at 4 AM right here at the Gamescom Awesome Indie Show.
Oh my god, Inside Slop. Or Limbo Slop. Or whatever, I don't know. What are the other ones? Was it just Inside and Limbo? Those are the two. Limbo Slop. I hate those. I hate those. Limbo Slop and Inside. People say Inside's like the greatest game ever made. I don't know about that one, dog. Yeah, I feel like Little Nightmares is slightly more unique. Trine Slop. Yeah, the boxes. You know they're on Trine like 5 now, like 5 or 6. They just keep making those. As a trans Indian woman, this is my favorite game. I believe you. It's not 4 AM. They got the time wrong. Shit game. Shit game. It's not 4 AM. It's 2:46. Idiot. Bad game. Unreal Engine. Whoa, dude, he dodged like the fucking robot spider by moving slightly to the left or right, I don't know, one of the directions.
4 AM's bleak atmosphere and striking visuals draw inspiration from Limbo and Inside, but at the same time, this ability to copy and paste reality gives the player
They said Limbo and Inside. They said the words. I said them first, though. That makes me right and you gay. That's what that means.
That feeling of waking up at some ungodly hour, bleary-eyed and confused, and being spooked by a light passing by the window? That's
I've
pretty
never
much
been
the vibe of
spooked.
4 AM. Protagonist
Ever.
Ayla is on the run, seemingly after having escaped from some kind of experiment or human harvesting system. The world is oppressively dark, but seeking out the light is not a good idea. Glaring beams indicate the presence of the
Dude,
yellow,
didn't
a
Inside
mysterious
already
evil
do that?
force served by
Where it's like the
robotic
light is
plant-faced
evil and you're trying to
creatures out
avoid
for
it?
blood.
Or am I thinking of
But
Little
perhaps it's not all
Nightmares?
bad,
Or am I
because the
thinking
yellow also
probably the
seems to
500
power
other
Ayla's
games that
node,
exist in
the
this
strange
genre?
device on her back. It's this
Hello,
that lets her
Lord. Hello,
duplicate
the
items
Grizz.
around her,
Hello.
and that's the key to traveling across this hostile world. Usually in this subgenre,
escaped the
environments are
nugget.
just background imagery to shuffle past on the way to the next objective. Anything in an active position,
Yellow paint
obviously
the
in
game? Yeah,
foreground.
that's true. It is kind of
2.5D areas demand more careful
Wait, why is she in, like,
exploration because
BDSM
even objects
gear?
far in the background are
I
still
didn't.
viable
I only got
to
caught like a glimpse.
that crate lying
She's
forgotten
like
in
gonna
the shadows,
flash
for
somebody.
example,
Yeah,
could
what
be
the fuck?
crucial to getting up to a high ledge. Copy it, stack it where it's needed, and Ayla's got a handy platform. As the obstacles
Dude,
get more
puzzle
daunting, so the
platformers.
possibilities
Hear me
grow,
out.
and the challenges
Puzzle
don't have
platformers are
one
the worst
correct
games
solution.
ever made.
With a full physics engine
Thoughts?
and the ability to copy a wide
Thoughts?
range of objects and place
Puzzle
them wherever you
platformers, the
want,
worst
creative
games ever
players can
made.
find their own
They're
unique
never
ways to
interesting. And
progress. Where one person
trying.
builds a carefully balanced
try,
bridge of
try. I do
planks,
like
another might
trying,
improvise
but trying
a
it's because
makeshift
it's co-op
staircase of
slop.
crates. The system promises to branch off in all sorts of unique directions as different puzzles and environmental
Agreed,
effects
yes.
present
That's good.
themselves. From changing the elevation of platforms by stacking them with heavy objects, to catching a crate on fire before
Jonathan
placing it to
Blow's
burn away
gonna
a
get
barrier,
you.
to dropping a metal pipe between two generators.
Jonathan
to a
Blow
flow of
insists
electrical current
about
between them.
himself.
The possibilities are really
He's funny.
intriguing.
Like I've seen
And that
clips of
same
him and they're
spirit of
funny,
improvisation
but his
extends
games
into
aren't
tense
good.
encounters with the minions of the yellow.
If his games
Ayla's
were
no
good,
match
it
for
would be
hulking
better,
spider
but they're not.
robots, so stealth and speed are key. Duplicated objects can provide something to hide behind.
Close
for
with
example,
Job
and
Sims
enemies
are the
react
worst
to
games
sound
ever.
and motion, so a crate
Yeah,
dropped
but
in
at
the
least
right place
Job
can be a
Sims
clever
are
piece of
like
misdirection.
kind of like
What's
turn
really
your brain
compelling
off,
is that
kind
at
of
the same
fun.
time that these elements grant the player much more agency than in other cinematic
I liked,
side-scrollers, they also seem to enhance the feeling of vulnerability.
Postal 2,
Instead of triumphantly
that's a pretty
finding
good
the
job
one
sim.
correct solution, Ayla is
I mean, you're
always
just doing
scrambling for
chores
an
and stuff.
improvised way through. Her wobbly
You
constructions
know, go to the
often
bank,
collapsing behind
get your
her as
money,
gravity takes hold.
get paid,
When she escapes from a
piss on your
mechanical
dad's
monster,
grave.
it's by the skin of
Those
her
are
teeth,
jobs.
sprinting for safety as stealthy plans start to fall apart. There's no sense
That
of
is
safety
true.
to be
Portal
found here.
is a puzzle
Studying the
platform. That might be the best
environment
one.
with possible
That
tools
might be the
only
only good
highlights
one,
how
actually.
vast and mysterious the looming backdrop is. Ayla
Is
feels
anything
tiny
looking
and
interesting? No.
defenseless as she scrambles past strange
No.
architecture and along empty roads. what exactly happened to this seemingly crumbling civilization is deliberately mysterious, with a story that, as in 4AM's
Imagine
inspiration,
paying
seemed
for a
to be told
Netflix
without
sub
any
to watch a
dialogue.
trailer.
There are hints of the
Oh, you
Matrix
need a
films here as well,
Netflix
with humans
subscription
hunted
to
by
do
machines and held
watch the
captive en
GTA?
masse in glowing pods. Does that suggest this
I might
is
have to
another tale of
sign into my
technology gone
fucking
awry?
Netflix.
And just as there's a focus on player agency and the puzzle solving and stealth, the
I'll have to
narrative too is
sign
peppered
into
with
my
important
fucking
decisions.
Netflix while this
As Ayla
goes
happens
on.
upon different events playing out in the world, such as
Netflix.
discovering a cage full of freshly captured people like herself kept locked by a nearby device, she can choose whether to pass on by or to put herself in danger by intervening. It can sometimes feel like there's nothing new to see among Limbo and Inside's many imitators and successors, but 4AM makes one of the most convincing pitches of recent years.
God damn it. I have to get a code to watch Netflix on my computer? That doesn't seem right. I should be able to just watch it. I shouldn't need a code. Yeah. Oh, for watching GTA?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be true.
Yeah, I mean, it's exclusive to Netflix, so I imagine you'll get a copyright strike for streaming.
Alright, fine. Never mind, I guess we have to watch Gamescom, the shittiest dog shit in the universe. Oh well. I hate facts and logic. Devin's handler. This looks like a Chinese porn game. It has that art style. At least it looks kind of neat. I don't know. I might try that. I would try that. Chinese tactics game.
You're watching the Gamescom Awesome Indies show. The world can be crazy and confusing and so loud, so sometimes what you gotta do is you gotta play something really relaxing and calm. Luckily, that's exactly what our next game's Note Track is all about. So
No more roasty talking about roasty game. I don't want to play. No. I want to play games where you kill people. I want to hear game idea.
Which is
really cool game idea. You're on the border and you just shoot everyone coming in.
Beautiful landscape and
women,
roam around,
children,
play around with your friends also.
Only those two.
Being a kid for me is
I would play that
driven
game.
by your curiosity.
I don't care.
I
don't care about
demands on
this.
you from the outside. You're just like, oh, I want to
Cozy. I don't want to be. I want what's cozy to me. RuneScape. That's a cozy game.
I think I've always
not like, oh my god, look at how pretty the snow is. I don't care.
I'm inspired by a lot of other things.
This guy needs to shave his head. Is it time? It may be
for
time.
My own game, I wanted to do just nature, so I moved up north to like almost the.
Can you fall in the ice and drown? That'd be based.
Just kind of walk around in environments like these and
Norwood
tracks and.
Zero good games? I don't know. I would try the fucking Chinese tactics porn game or whatever.
Like that up north, you become friends with kind of your neighbors, and they were very surprised. I was
Silence,
like the
Void.
talk of the village.
I will be balding, and you cannot stop me.
Here, and they could see me recording sounds outside. And
up north, you can wear a hat every day. That's true. That's a good point.
So, like in the game, a place to kind
well, you can wear a baseball cap if it's hot all the time.
I found that it's actually a window.
Yeah, I'll watch the trailer for the new Hoyoverse game after this. Fuck it.
To me, winter is one of the seasons, right? And I think humans, we also have seasons.
He's not as bad as Kobe. I don't think that's true.
On things or rest.
That's true. Where is the game? Why is it just a balding guy talking to me?
That in our culture, like we're always on all the time. This is a game a lot about reflection and sort of rest and all those kind of aspects.
I feel like that's a dog whistle for saying there is no game. My game's about reflection.
Environment or a space
no.
for you to be in without me giving you points.
It's about
for
doing
it.
nothing.
Like
That's what that sounds like.
The points, would you still wanna be in the environment? And not anti-game, but a different type of project. Seeing
my winter
how
car,
nature
but
is
there's
up
no
there
car.
has been really inspiring. And then a surprising thing was also with sounds, like the absolute quiet that you can find up there. And it's not like if you have
These people don't play
headphones
games.
and it's
Yeah,
quiet
it's true.
Like here, it's quiet like. all
Yeah,
the
I'll
way to
take
the
my
horizon.
farming sim.
That's been really
At
cool
least
and
the farming
inspired me
sims
to,
have
the
a sim
soundscape
in
the
it.
game.
This is just,
There's
I haven't
good
even
things
seen
if
any
you have a
video game.
connection
It's just
to
him
a
jumping
place
around in
also.
the snow.
I, who have been moving around, I really like that experience.
Bye, baby
but I
game. You
also
can
see
walk
things
in the
you could
snow
really
and you
value
can
in the
jump.
place you come
But
from.
why? Why would I do any of those things? Yeah, there was no game
Out of
there.
the sun,
That was not a
into the
game.
cold. I've arrived at the GameStop for a snow track, and we're gonna check out the game, see what the hype is all about.
Is this like, is Gamescom in like Germany or something? Who are these people? Where do they come from?
That was refreshing.
You
so
didn't
relaxing,
play.
Actually, playing
That-
in the snow.
I
is
know.
a lot
I
of
know
fun.
she
Everybody
has to
knows
say
that.
these
And
things,
the
but
problem is you get cold, like really, really.
the footage
soon, so
literally just showed her walking in a straight line. She's like, "Damn, that was
for you
sick."
at home, but
You ever
certainly
walked in a
lot of
straight
fun
line
walking through
before?
the snow, throwing snowballs, collecting things.
Yeah, it's a tech
giving
demo,
very,
but there's
very
no
wholesome
tech.
vibe.
There's just nothing.
Guys are awesome. You can keep playing. I'll just
Yeah,
hold
it's
the
literally just,
microphone.
yeah, we couldn't think of anything interesting, so it's up to you to like pretend. Just
right now, but I think I'm gonna like it.
Got it. And do you feel like a sense of like game is calming or like relaxing kind of, or are you like stressed trying to survive in the snow?
No, I think it's like more relaxed because it's more like a base builder.
Yeah, there's no
yeah,
game.
I can relax right now.
There's nothing
So
to
if
be
you
stressed
look for a
about.
place for some quiet in the Gamescom, then this is where
Yeah,
you
make it
should go.
friend slop. Literally, you take that exact same game, make it friend slop, and add a Yeti, and it'd sell 1,000,000 copies. It would sell a fucking 1,000,000 copies if there was just a Yeti that chased you around for no reason.
Available to play or like maybe a demo.
But they're afraid.
I think
Dude, he needs.
this
It's
winter,
time.
but definitely during
Brother,
2027.
it is time.
Thank you.
Chat,
welcome, and,
listen to me.
yeah, I love
If you
playing
look
this
like that,
game,
it's
and I
time.
hope
Just
you guys
shave it
check
off.
out
It's
as
not
well.
that
Keep
big of a
watching
deal.
the Gamescom
Most
Awesome
men
show.
go bald. Most do. It's fine. But you can't be doing that. Spin. Hook. Turn. Slappa. Dude, I think indie games might be more slappa than AAA nowadays. Chef. Hey, good timing. Your name is Chef. Thanks for the £5. Debin. I've been trying to come up with an edgy comment for 30 minutes, but YouTube keeps rejecting them all. Just take my money. I hate YouTube. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Next time. But thank you. It is streamer bait. That's exactly what this is. It's rare that Europe makes a good game.
Up next,
Very
on the
brave thing to
Gamescom
say,
Awesome
but
Indie
correct.
Show, a look
Very
at some
brave,
games
but
that are trying
correct.
new things
It's a good
narratively.
European
Maybe
game.
that's telling a story
Yellow
unlike anything
Taxi.
we've heard before.
Yellow Taxi
Or
Goes
maybe it's
Vroom.
dealing with
Italians
familiar
made
subject
that.
matter, but
Good.
told in a
That's a
whole
great
new
game.
way. In
Probably
either
the best
case,
indie
they are
game.
well worth checking
Is
out.
the best indie game.
I never knew much about my grandfather.
Where's my fucking jerking off
Whenever I saw him
sim?
at the lighthouse, he was
Where's that game?
tinkering with his cards. Little did I know, he found a way to keep his memories alive. I could see them unfold.
Is every indie game developer a homosexual?
I followed the
I need to know.
and used what he left behind to
You have to keep his
uncover
memories
every
alive.
fragment of
I don't know him. I don't even know who you're talking about.
And time
What does that have to do with a fucking card game?
flew by.
No, she destroyed the memories.
All these stories
Who are you?
made me feel like a child.
You're nothing.
I'm glad he kept
Dude.
wherever he is.
Deck of memory. I hate this. I hate this. I don't even know what the game is. You had cards. I saw there were cards, but I don't know what they do. Oh my god, Switch? I love the Nintendo Switch. I have one of those. Oh my god, it's another fucking old guy. You can tell this was made by a woman because it's about an old man. Because I've noticed this about like kids cartoons like nowadays, because they're all made for adult women for some reason, and made by adult women. And adult women love their dad and hate their mom. So like the mom will be evil, and then the dad will be like incompetent but the good guy. And I think that's really funny. Where it's like, if it's made by a typical Hollywood millennial, the dad will be like stupid and evil. But if it's made by like a retarded woman, they make the dad like incompetent but a good guy, and the mom's evil. Netflix just died. Yeah, people were trying to watch the trailer. I don't want to get copyright claimed. You'll have to tell me what happens. What happens in it. I don't know, man. There's a woman in this game and I can't have sex with her, so I don't know if I can play this. I don't know if it's for me. I wish I was Japanese. I would look like this. I would look like... Oh! Hello! Can you tell I'm bored? Can you tell? Can you tell? This is so fucking lame. I don't care. Oh, you're doing a good pal. YouTube needs to stop translating the comments. I don't want to. I want to see the actual what people are saying. Japanese Devon stream when soon. Yeah, wait. I didn't even notice. Why is the main character a Muslim woman? Get a chat. Close your eyes. It's a fucking jump scare. Was everyone? All right, is everyone okay from that jump scare they just stuck in Jed? No, you're not okay. I'm sorry. My bad. What have you done? Yeah, this is a Dustborn like, absolutely. I feel like one of those comes out like every 6 months now. Save the town from IRL villains. Incredible. Retardicus, thanks to 13 months. Debin, help. I'm having a realist panic attack. I'm sorry, dog. I couldn't hide it. I didn't know it was coming. I didn't know it. Look, the game can't make you do it. The game can't make you get a job.
Hello and welcome to Isle Goblin, a game where you and your friends work together to fight off the nasty humans that have invaded your island.
Nasty human. Bro, what if the humans were like the bad guys? Wait, guys, wait, hear me out. Bro, I had the craziest idea. What if the, like, goblins are usually evil, right? But what if, like, the humans were the bad guys? Whoa, dude. No one's ever thought of that before. I hate this. I hate this. If goblins were real, I don't think I can continue my sentence because I think goblins are real. But you know what I would do.
And with that, thanks for watching, and
you know what you should do. Man. Goblins are real. They are. They are.
Solving puzzles in haunted locations and lots more that let you dabble in building.
I'm just saying, Goblin Slayer is it's a good anime. I don't know. I haven't actually seen it. I like the concept though. I watched some of it, but not the whole thing. I'm not a big anime guy. I like watching old anime. I recently watched all of Hunter x Hunter again. It's a good anime.
Welcome to the Grand Hotel. Once a crown jewel of opulence and prestige, but now just a crumbling ruin, a mere shadow of its former self. I am Robert C. McBrushy, and I'll be your guide to the beautiful English seaside
That's fucking AI.
town of Kingswood on Sea.
You cannot convince me that animation isn't AI.
Sun, because folk have been acting a wee bit strange of late.
It's a fine anime. It's a fine anime.
Every room I clear, the more of the hotel I unlock, the more the house seems to be coming alive. It's almost like it wants to talk to me.
Chris, you need to know.
Dude, fucking lonely women are gonna love this game, dude. They're gonna love it.
The deeper I go, the more it feels like I'm walking further into a maze.
Have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho? I watched through the tournament arc, and then I stopped. It felt like, to me, the tournament arc feels like the end of the show. So I watched all the way through to the end of the tournament arc, and I'm like, that was a good show, and I didn't watch the rest.
It's a popular wee camping spot.
Part renovation sim, part Lovecraftian mystery.
None of
part
these games
ghost
are
hunting
real.
shooter. There are no
I
ghosts
agree.
at the Grand is overflowing with creative ideas. From characters breaking into interactive
It felt like a good place to stop. It genuinely felt like the end to me. I'm like, I can tell the rest of this is just because they have
quite
to.
unlike anything else you'll play this year. American Chris David inherits a rundown hotel in a fading English seaside town, but there's nothing conventional about the way he goes about restoring the building to its former glory. Rather than using paint rollers and a power drill, David is handed a set of high-tech decorating guns. They even come with a cheerily annoying onboard AI that's desperate to tutorialize.
I hate that people buy this shit. I hate it. I hate it, dude. How many job sims do you need?
Obliterates unwanted furniture.
I stopped at a good point. Yeah, that's everyone talks about that arc. Like that's what everyone talks about. So
objects can be moved around with the furniture, which can also instantly
Work
summon
slop.
up everything from beds to chairs to pianos, and the turbovac sucks up any loose debris, from fallen leaves to bits of broken
I
furniture.
just pick up the
and where
dude.
needed,
I love
ejects
picking
it
up
back out
dude.
again too.
Yay.
With such an impressive arsenal, renovation is quick and easy, especially with how forgiving the game is of the little details. It'll automatically
Wouldn't it be
fill in the
crazy
edges
if
of
you
the
like
wall once the majority of it's been painted.
painted a
making for
swastika on the
pleasing
wall or
gentle
something?
experience that's
Wouldn't that just be
simple, but with plenty
crazy?
of room for
I'd be like,
creativity.
whoa, how
Some
could he
of
do
those areas
that?
offer a specific
Wouldn't
set of
that-
challenges to complete, such as fully clearing them
Do
of
something
debris,
funny.
putting up a fresh coat of wallpaper, and fixing all the wonky
I hate
hanging
this.
portraits.
All of this.
There's
Player
pleasure to be had in
choice? I mean,
carefully peeking over the room,
you,
searching for
I'm
all
sure
the
you
little
could in
elements
the
that need
game.
fixing. But equally, if you're feeling less patient, each gun has a scanner that highlights objects you still need to use it on.
Who
allowing
would
for a
do
quick
that?
speed
Who?
run through the tasks instead. There are even little puzzles to discover and solve as the decoration work goes on. A set of seasonal paintings, for example, offers a reward if rearranged back in the
You
right order
chatter.
of
You
spring
should
through
clean your
winter.
room.
But beyond the hotel, there are much
Clean your
bigger
room. My room
mysteries
is
in
very
need of
clean.
investigation. Progressing through the story.
As you can
means
see,
meeting
there's only a
colorful
white
locals,
wall
exploring
behind
the
me.
village and
There's
nearby
not.
islands, and getting
There's
to the
nothing
bottom of
there.
the
I have
supernatural
nothing.
mystery involving ghosts,
I have a
Lovecraftian
wall.
monsters, and an eerie black slime.
I think I've discovered
Clean my room. I'm
slime on the beach
unsubscribing.
is coming from.
Fuck you.
So you mean it's not
Wash a
leaking
penis.
straight from hell?
And the best part,
You
much of it is
chatter.
delivered in musical form. Exactly why the local inhabitants are so
I
prone to
live in
bursting
the
into song,
void.
we couldn't tell you, but it's a charming way to learn more about their personalities and the village's plight. Thankfully,
Yeah,
the
I'm not a
musical numbers
hoarder.
don't grind
I would
the game
throw
to a
away
halt,
stuff if
often
I could.
accompanying the action rather than simply being a cutscene.
I like my white
You even
wall.
get to join in certain parts, picking dialogue
I will
choices
get
that both
one
change the
poster.
lyrics and
It'll be
verses
one
and affect
poster.
how characters feel about you.
When? I don't know, but it may be. At some point, I will get one poster.
It's not all song and laughter, though, and soon things take a darker turn.
He who owns
Bring a trip
less
to an
is
island
owned
that could be the
less.
source
It's
of the
true.
black goo. David
Possessions
gets
are
stranded,
work,
and though
dude.
the
Kobe
decorating guns are
moving was a
handy for
fucking
creating
nightmare.
comfortable camp,
He
when
had
night falls,
so
the
much
supernatural
dog shit.
creeps in.
Kobe had
Strange
so
black
many
cat
fucking
follows David and
toys.
reveals it can talk
My
in an
God.
Australian accent, because why not?
Sorry about that, mate.
Will be a flag of Israel, dude. That would be.
Ghostly figures waver in the
I
air
don't know if I can go that
monsters
far,
emerge
but it
from
would
the
be
shadows.
funny
It
to
can
just
be
have the
genuinely
Israeli
unnerving
flag
despite the
behind me.
game's otherwise cozy feel. One sequence involves a swarm of creepy
I
shape-shifting
love
chairs,
toys.
which could change the way you look at furniture forever. It's right about now you realize how versatile the decorating guns really
Dude,
are.
it really feels like they're like,
Leaping
oh
monster can
man,
be put down with a shot from the
we got to put
sandblaster,
more
while an
game in our
invisible spirit
game.
needs to be sprayed with paint to be revealed.
Choppy
Yes,
mage.
of course you can suck up ghosts with the vacuum.
I feel like it's too late. It's too late to like turn this into an
It might just
actual
be the key to
game.
getting some answers too. Exploring at night reveals strange floating memories, windows into moments in the past, but they can only be.
They want you to
accessed
buy
by
the
making the area
$5,000
around
one.
you
I'm
match
just
how
not
it
going
used
to
to
do
look.
that. I'm sorry.
David is
You will
discovering
like, listen, it's
classified World
Christmas.
War II secrets
in,
and dark
in,
Lovecraftian
what
Israel.
by
month
moving
it
around
is, yeah.
furniture, cleaning up junk, and arranging backpack on those shelves. A tidy up and a fresh fresh coat of paint really can
Did you
solve
know
the
it's Christmas
problem
in Israel?
progresses, that philosophy is applied across the whole village, and you're tasked with renovating shops and residences all around the semi-open world. A place for everything, and everything in its place, including monsters from beyond
My
our
dog
mortal
says,
world.
"Hello, dog."
What could be more satisfying than that?
Dog.
Don't look so
What, you can't
smug,
wear
you're
other
trapped here, too.
clothes?
No.
The other clothes cost $1,000.
Yeah, but those are his good clothes.
Show dog, I can pick up soap. I don't think she's gonna like it.
Hear the word.
Dude, you're gonna make her sad. I can hear it.
Where are we?
There, you can. There's dog butt. Look, I have one dog bed. That's what's in this room, by the way. It's just one dog bed.
That betrayed us.
Right, hey, there's dog.
Don't you know?
Dog.
All change is progress.
Prodigal son of sons. Thanks to the 12 months. Do it. Buy the flag. And maybe I will. It'd be funny for a little bit, but they think I'm Jewish. Oh my god! This game looks like some South Americans made a like color-based Metroidvania that was super mediocre. It looks like that. You're not Jewish. I'll buy an Israeli flag. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll buy an Israeli flag. They're expensive though, and I'm poor.
Full of nostalgia, and up next is a modern retro game that not only celebrates our love for classic gaming, but also has its own little secret.
Yeah, it looked to me. The problem is every time I'm like, wow, that looks neat, and it's a Metroidvania, it ends up being super mediocre. Basically every time. I'll try it anyway. Fuck it.
Game by a very personal story of mine. Growing up, I had a very close friend.
Do it and have my next sponsor segment. I don't think they let you do that. You can't have like anything that could even remotely be political.
Game from our local Rogers video or video update, and that was just what we did.
Just steal.
It's how we built our.
I'm supposed to be
friendship.
Jewish, not
And
black.
unfortunately, shortly after high school, this friend of mine, he passed
I don't
away.
think that works.
He got ill. There was really.
Oh shit, dude! I could do the fucking.
And about maybe
I could
10
do the
years after that,
Is there like a Wakanda flag or a?
stuff in the garage.
Make it
my old
rotate.
stuff
I could
from my
rotate
old video
flags.
game consoles, and I started hooking them up and playing them just for old time's sake to see what I had.
An
what
Agartha.
memory
That's
lane.
something up. I
And
want an
his
Agartha
save
flag.
data
Does
was
that
still in those
exist?
games. So that idea of his what I call the digital ghost was still living.
Oh shit, boobs.
In those games.
Wait.
And I felt
Bring it
that
back.
That was such
No,
a
I don't care about
uniquely
him and his gay walk.
modern
Show me
form of creep.
the goblin
So
titties.
I wanted to make a game
No.
of this idea of digital ghosts. And
No.
what happens when we revisit the past through the lens of these video games that we may have shared with someone who is important to us.
I mean, they're like zombie
The
boobs.
idea
I
of
wanted to
this
see the
game
goblin. All right,
is
whatever.
that you're actually playing someone else's copy.
I saw it.
Lurker.
I
This
noticed
isn't
it,
your
and that's what
copy,
matters.
This isn't your game system. This isn't your space. But you're revisiting the
Why not
memories that you
purchase a
shared
small
with
hat?
someone who
That's
had
putting
it.
a hat on a
Even in
hat,
ways
dude.
that
It's going
probably
too
won't
far.
matter to
Israeli
people. It's
flag
all
though.
pulled
I mean,
from my
that one's probably
experience
also going too far,
of
but it is
digging
fun.
through those old memories. That's what that whole basement setup is. It's an old TV that really a whole setup that just hasn't been touched since the 90s or since the early 2000s. And I really want players to feel like they're, even in a slightly uncomfortable way, they're digging
Spoil
into
your
someone
game.
else's
Do
life through
it.
the lens of the games that
I don't know.
played,
So,
the media they consumed, whatever it is. We went with a
I mean, it looks kind of neat, but side-scrolling beat 'em ups are
roguelite kind of experience because
very rarely quality. Very rarely.
my bread and butter. It's the type of games that we would play together as kids as well.
Dude, if I could get a fucking Click movie poster signed by Adam Sandler, that'd be awesome.
Players to really
I
feel
don't think it's
invested
happening though.
in the game world, really drawn in to a point where they.
I should say I'm Jewish when I buy the flag and get a discount.
By what happens with the rest of the game.
I don't know who I'd be.
When a game
I'd just be
has
ordering
a
it off
overarching
Amazon, so I don't know.
meta-narrative, sometimes the
I don't know where I'd
gameplay
tell them.
can be very simple because it's
The
more focused on
Agartha
the
flag
story.
exists.
We
It's
want a
red
game
with a
you can really
white
sink your
circle in the
teeth
middle
into.
and a
It's
weird
got
cross
pretty
thing. All right, I'll have to
intense,
find one of
more
those.
Methodical combat. It's a little more arcade.
It's just Ben drowned.
The story here is really what inspired it, but we're very passionate about the design and the game experience on its own.
I mean, it looks cool, but you know, I'm just skeptical.
I think if my friend was still alive and
3D beat 'em ups are rarely as good, but when one comes out, they're usually excellent. I have one on my wish list that's some anime game that people said was good. I have to play at some point. I played the demo and it was alright. I like I'm just ultra vague posting because I don't know the name, but
some of those things.
but I do agree. 3D beat 'em ups can be good.
Well, I've made it to Dungeon Lurker here.
They only showed the goblin titties for like 2 frames.
So
I wanted to see them again. Minok, thanks to $2 for the Israel flag fund. Thanks.
So yeah, Dungeon Lurker is awesome. I'm so glad I got to play it right here at Gamescom.
Here, I'll do
the art direction is so cool. The combat
I'll do a
is
poll.
really fun and challenging, and it's packed with secrets that I just love. Little
Flag.
Easter eggs from that era. Being able to pull out and see the living room and
Are we
flip
doing
through a manual that has actual
Israel?
handwritten notes in it just reminds me of the
Or
era of video
Gartha?
games I grew up playing in with my friends. So it just makes me really
Fuck.
happy that this exists. I cannot wait to play the full
Gartha.
version of Dungeon Lurker. Well, that's what I thought of Dungeon Lurker.
The
but
problem
let's
is, you
find
know,
out
if I
what
hang
some
the
of the
Israel
Gamescom
flag
things
behind
about
me,
it. So
then you guys would fully, you'd be endorsing a Jewish streamer. Are you guys
Oh,
okay
it's
with that?
fantastic. Like, it has really great beat 'em up influences for an action game.
I ain't
So
flying the
enemies
Ukraine
actually
flag.
swarm you
No, I would. I don't know.
intelligently. I'm interested to see where this
Israel's
goes.
funnier.
Yeah, me too. I'm a huge fan of the sort of very crunchy.
Oh shit. Okay,
grimy
wait.
pixel art
All right.
aesthetic,
Israel
with
clearly
cameras kinda
wins,
panned out
but
a little bit, and
India
on this
is
angle
also a good
really
idea.
Smart. And yeah,
Look
all
at
the
that
bells
flag.
and whistles kind of underneath the hood of like manual, seeing the living room. All that stuff is
Israel
such a nice touch. Also, the
or
creature
India.
design is just amazing.
I mean, whoever came up with
Shadow
the
Tamer
idea
thanks
for-
to
for these arcade
$10.
cabinets,
Money.
like,
Those are always the best comments.
It
Money.
looks great.
Thank you.
Alex, thank you so much for having us here.
G
And
Master
Dungeon Lurker,
Fash,
it's awesome.
thanks to
We
the €2.
actually wanted to
I'd
give you a special
suggest the
recognition. It's
Mossad
called
flag.
Watch Out. This one's
Does Mossad
super
have
secret, and I think it
its
has
own
quite a
flag?
few, in fact.
I'll fucking
Yeah,
check.
definitely. Thank you so
I'll
much.
check.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Well, thanks for having us.
Mossad.
And we can't wait to play more
Mossad.
Dungeon Lurker.
Flag.
And those are just a few of our favorite awesome.
They do have a fucking flag. Dude, I'm gonna get banned if I put the Mossad flag. That one might be too far. I don't think I can put the Mossad flag behind me, but they do have a flag.
To Gamescom yourself and get your hands on those awesome
Uruguay?
Thank
Why
you so much for
Uruguay?
watching the Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, and we'll see you on the show
India
floor.
super pooper. Okay, Israel's. I feel like Israel's always gonna win. I'm fuck it. Let me look up how much a Israel flag costs on Amazon. Oh my God, it's over. We watched all of it. We watched all of it. Chat, was there one game? I mean, there were like 2 games I said I would try, I guess. I feel like nothing I would say I'm excited for. Like, oh, whoa, dude, we gotta fucking play this. They're always a disappointment. All of these showcases are always a disappointment. All right, I'm going to look up how much an Israel flag costs on Amazon. Israel flag. Amazon. 3 foot by 5 foot, that sounds right. No, actually, yeah, that's probably right. Because my camera doesn't show that much behind me. It's fade proof. Yeah, fuck it. I'll buy an Israeli flag. That's not very expensive. I'm down. We're Israel maxing. I don't know. At what point does the meme go too far? Not yet. Not yet. It'll be horizontal. It'll be horizontal. Stallion Milk, thanks for $5. Are you feeling better, or did Emperor Sinther threaten to exile you if you didn't start making content? Glad you're back either way. I'm feeling better. I like my I'm not good, obviously, but my voice is can't come back a lot. That's a random name, thanks to the 2 Canadian. Have a portrait of Bibi the Big Yahoo on your wall. I don't know who that is. I'm sure it's someone bad, though. I'm sure it's bad. All right, does anyone actually, you know what? Well, let me just look it up. I wonder if they just posted the GTA 6 reveal.
$1080p on the PlayStation.
Yeah, fucking Dude, some ordinary gamers streaming it. So it should be fun. Fuck it, we're watching some ordinary gamers stream it.
Basketball, dude. Fuck.
I don't know. How come he can get away with it?
Alright.
If he can get away with it, I can get away with it.
Wait.
Okay,
backflipping in.
There you go. I'll put my face over his face.
The life sim stuff is all there.
Okay, why can't I move my fucking camera?
I mean, I just think the game. Oh, okay, the strip club.
There you go.
Fucking nice.
We're taking over.
Obviously.
We're taking over. Stolen.
They're like, yeah.
Look, he lied about being an IT guy. I can steal his stream.
Can you just rob any store you feel like? That's crazy.
Copyright music SAR. Okay, how is he streaming it though? How come he could get away with it? You're stealing SAR.
Like, shoot him in the face. Just
SAR.
Like I would have whipped out the. This is a Strangers and Freaks 100%.
Yeah, of course you can rob any store you like. You fucking retard. It's GTA. He's the same ethnicity as the YouTube. Yeah, dude, if I get hit shit for this and he gets away with it, that's fucked up. Oh my god, dude, he destroyed a car.
Damn, dude, Leonardo looks gorgeous.
Alright, I'll change the stream title, I guess, again. Edit.
Oh, okay, wait, switching out.
GTA
Where's he at?
reveal.
Totally different part.
Bet you be real good at battle rapping, dog. Oh, yeah?
Lucia, Jason, come take a seat.
Stream. Save.
Can I get you anything? Tea, coffee, champagne?
3 more champagnes, thank you.
Be right back.
Oh my god, woman?
A slight buzz will only help you. So Val, I know it's
A woman is speaking and I can't have sex with her. Not buying your game. Actually, it's GTA. There's a good chance you can. Villis, thanks for the 50-somethings. Just imagine how much more seething you'll incur with the Israeli flag. It's true. When some Reddit finds out about you. It is true, dude. That is true. It'll be good. Moles, ew.
Yeah, I will say the character models in this game are really, really good. But now that I'm watching this, they're really not that crazy of an enhancement over even GTA like enhanced. I mean, sorry, Red Dead 2. They're good.
I don't know, maybe.
Dude, graphics can only get so good, Brown Man. Man of Brown. Graphics can only get so good. We're already at the peak. There is no better than what this is. This is in any. It's all just a waste of fucking money. Retardigus 2, thanks for the 5. Brazilian. Can you steal any store? That's crazy. You could do that in Saints Row 1 in 2006. Yeah. Oh my god, look, strip club.
I'll say I'll take the crunchy graphics for the amount of NPCs and traffic we have.
Crunchy graphics. How can you call this crunchy? How much do you need? You cannot. You can't. You motherfucker. I don't want to defend GTA 6, dog, but like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's crunchy, dude. I can't see the fucking follicles on his foreskin.
We're gonna do a deep dive into my creative roadmap. So we up in the conference room doing a little business and, you know, think tank stuff, okay?
Seriously? Right now?
Yeah, baby, you snooze, you lose.
Oh my god, you got snooze, you lose. Petra? What the fuck does this have to do with ReZero? Yeah, only like 6 people get what I just said. Howard Thomas and Muda the same race? What do you? Thomas is Mexican. He's not Indian.
I want you to meet Lucia.
Yeah, this looks like PS1, dude. Yeah, I know. Look at the
remember,
gameplay,
like a really
man.
small slice of the world they've shown, right? Obviously, it's very detailed.
Thomas is spiritually Indian. Thomas is the platonic ideal of a Mexican. He is the most Mexican. He's the ultimate Brown. He works in a field. Thomas literally works in a field, not tech support. And he definitely wouldn't... Dude, actually, that's the ultimate Indian thing, is not just working tech support, but lying about working tech support. Scamming people into thinking you're working tech support is like the ultimate Indian.
Sorry to interrupt. Hey, man, can you run and get us a bottle of tequila? Some sparkling water, a few beers, you know, just a selection of shit to drink, yeah? Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so they just called and asked me to bring you down to the party now? Tetra wants you. There's some big speech happening.
No, fuck that shit. Yeah, sorry, no,
Hard pass, man. I hate this. That's a random name thanks to the 5 Canadian chocolate people are more chocolate than people. That's true. I've told the story, right, where my grandma, Nona, she calls black people chocolate. And then when my mom was a kid, she freaked out and was like, "You can't call them that." It's funny. No, actually, it was the opposite. My mom encouraged her to because, you know, black in Italian is basically the N-word. Yeah, or, you know, it's it's negro or something. I don't know. I don't speak Italian. So she encouraged her to say chocolate instead of black. Hi, Irish Major Tom. Have you died for Israel yet? Oh my god, he's shooting people.
You know nobody's going to be playing like this. Nobody's going to be walking. We're all just going to be sprinting.
Very true, Indian man. Very
I do like
true.
the gunplay, though. It's definitely interesting. I wonder
The gunplay is it? Explain to me, Brown Man. How is this interesting? Explain to me what was interesting about that gunplay. What did this do unique from any other shooter that's ever been made? Like, what the fuck are you talking? He's just saying things to say things. The gunplay is really interesting. If you don't know if anyone just joined, I'm stealing Mudahar streams. That's who's talking.
Oh, geez.
Look, we do a little bit of trolling. That's it.
Nice distraction, Jay.
Bro, they like held L2 and then pressed R2.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, damn. Got her ass. Hey, he said what I said.
Show me that hand to hand.
Base. Frog has redeemed Muda.
Those are like clearly cartel.
He's using aimbot, cheater.
I wonder if like the GTA Online story is gonna be like finisher. We're gonna hear about like Mr. Faber and all that crazy shit too.
Dog, you should be executed for knowing about the GTA Online story. Dog, come on.
I'll say it right now. I think the game looks good. I think it looks fucking great. This is like the evolution of GTA that I've been watching.
Dude, it looks like the most generic shooter I've ever seen. What are you talking about? I couldn't even tell you if this looked good or bad. It just looks like everything else. I don't... The graphics are really good. I don't know, dude. How much do they pay you to make this?
I'll be real with you. Like, it's... Anybody that's like, oh, it's GTA 5 with better graphics. I mean, are you retarded? Like,
every GTA game is just, you fucking retard. Every GTA is just ex-GTA with better graphics. They're all the same goddamn game.
There's a lot of world sim. Everything is cool here.
There's a lot of world sim. Oh, look at the world. Look at the dust when you shoot the wall. That's a random name, thanks to Canadian. By chocolate, I meant diarrhea, by the way. That's good. Did he actually get paid to watch this, and I'm gonna get copyright struck for stealing his stream?
The story I want to know more about.
That might be the case, and I might be fucked. It's too late now, though. We've already watched so much. The world sim,
I think the
dude.
focus of this game is more on not just like it's gonna be one of those games where like the story.
All right, that was the end.
Is kind of it's gonna be one of those games where it's like
hey, let's listen to Mudahar, the super genius.
It's gonna be like the rags to riches that we expected it, but I think there's gonna be a lot more of this game that's gonna be focusing
Why am
on
I like
side
crooked?
stories and like quests and shit that you discover in the game. Kind of like what you see with like Cyberpunk and everything else.
I'm gonna be honest, I fucking lied. I said I was gonna listen to what he said, but I haven't listened to a single word he said. I have no idea what he's saying. I like tune him out. It's like when someone's trying to scam you, my brain auto tunes it out. Like, oh, I'm being
So for me,
scammed. I don't
think
care.
that I think the
Oh my god, look
density,
at the car.
the traffic,
Look at the
like, for
car it
instance,
drives. Whoa!
the amount of vehicles
Whoa,
on
look
the
at the
road,
fucking
NPCs over
technology.
there
The car it
talking,
drives
it's interesting.
forward.
And like again,
No.
going back a little bit.
I don't know. I hate everything. I hate everywhere I am and everything. Aurelian, thanks to the 9 months. Stealing Mind's Eye gameplay. Are we now Rockstar? Sounds right. Mind's Eye was the greatest game ever made, and Kobe slandered it.
These guys will just walk in a straight line back and forth.
Sit down and listen. An Indian engineer is talking. They're known for making quality products.
The amount of traffic is interesting.
Dude, every fucking GTA game has traffic. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? Bro, there's traffic. You wouldn't believe it.
Visually,
there's traffic.
It looks great. It looks like an.
It does. It is a very pretty game. I agree with you on that. But
GTA 5, like GTA 5 looks good too. I just recently played it a bit on the PlayStation 5.
Mind's Eye DLC is better.
Like, yeah, I mean.
Hey yo, the traffic slaps, dude. The new GTA game, you would believe it.
What they're doing.
I like pretty colors. It's pretty.
You know, these super massive open worlds with all this shit going on. GTA 5 ages pretty well.
He's eating chips.
Fine too. The combat,
woke slop, woman beating up men. Woke slop, got him. Owned.
Maybe it's like
destroyed.
I actually don't know why they didn't show the FPS mode. I feel like with the gunplay here, it'd be better if they showed us like first person gameplay. Like, this kind of shit is pretty cool, but I'm pretty sure it's just part of a cutscene. Backyard fighting.
I don't know, dude. This just looks like the most generic shit I've ever seen. Like,
tapped into a lot.
I need you to explain to me what is special about this. Like, what being done is truly unique. He does sound like a robot. I don't know. I'm over this. I'm over it. I'm over it. Looks like shit. I don't know. It looks like nothing to me. It doesn't even look like shit. It just looks like nothing. I don't know. Maybe it'll, like you said, it'll be every GTA game ever. It'll be fun for, I don't know, a couple hours to shoot people and have some big set piece, and then I'll never think about it ever again. Crimers, love. How long has this stream been? 2 hours? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like my voice is getting... I can do more. Just watched it. The whole thing was cut scenes and like 30 seconds of gameplay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just like Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. Can I watch the Gamescom Tuesday showcase? That's where they had the actual good games. No. It already happened. It's too late. It already happened. Good stream. Thank you. Good stream. I agree. It was good stream. I don't know. I'll probably go a little longer. I do have to pee, though. I have to pee. So actually, I'm going to... Would you guys rather have silence or being stuck with Mudahar? Would you rather have to listen to the Indian man, or would you like silence? You're getting punished. Everyone's saying silence, so you're getting punished with Mudahar. I have to pee.
I kind of don't like the map.
And I'm hiding the camera, so everyone just thinks they're watching Mudahar now.
Realistic and less detailed. That's the one aspect I really don't enjoy. Right over here. So when they have to like dump the vehicle, you can see that the car is identified, and I believe... So actually, wait, let me go back and see the UI purely once again. Let's just go over here. Let me see this. So they've got, the leaks were right. You've got health, focus, drugs, Molotovs. So you do have like the standard weapon wheel. One thing that I want to know, and this is like something that really fucks with me, is... I'm a little worried there might be microtransactions in the game. And I'll point out here really quickly. So, up into the top right, I don't know what that second option underneath, like the police identification markers are. So you got $15,150, but it's in like a currency called B, and I don't know what that currency is. Like, you see how they have the wallet, which is 3,146? So they've got money, but I don't know what B is. It could be like an in-game banking
Oh shit,
service,
he's back.
And then like that's just the logo for the
back
bank,
again,
which would be kind of cool.
To be
I'm
Indian.
wondering what that means though. Like, if they're going into this like, okay, so
Bitcoin? Is he stupid? Yeah, yeah. I don't know what that was in reference to, but yes. Jewish behavior? What'd I do? Oh yeah. I watched the Hoyoverse Elden Ring clone. Does anyone know what it's called? I'll just do Hoyoverse and new game. Notice Fall. Oh, it's only 3 minutes. Is everyone excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. Dude, I have way too many fucking tabs. Do you see that flash of RuneScape? I saw that. Got jump scared by RuneScape.
Hence came the first entanglement. None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Dude, that looked like AI.
Paths of malice
That dragon.
10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
I swear I heard boos.
The waters have ebbed, and all
Oh my god, look, it's a yak. Can I see video game, please?
of old remain.
Oh my god, big giant guy. Dude, there's only like fucking... Oh damn, it's been a... Never mind. I swear I thought the trailer was over already.
Held against the chaos, yet entraps you all.
Whoa!
The Pyro Hill.
Game look very nice. Very nice.
And you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Slappa. Oh, the guy, you shot him with the bow. Dark Souls 1 DLC boss.
Embers. Ignite the flames of rebellion.
Elden Ring. Nice.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Whack. I don't know, so far it looks more like Monster Hunter than Souls gameplay. I say that having seen like 4 seconds of actual gameplay.
Did unveil the divine power.
Dragon's Dogma? Oh my god, he revived his teammates. And now he's a big knight guy. Yeah, see? There you go, that's fucking Monster Hunter. Whack.
Came ye to reweave this.
That was literally the Nameless King. Yeah, kinda.
Some other end.
Which type of bugmen do you detest the most? The Japanese or the Chinese? Well, only one of those two made Max C. I'm just saying. Alright, that like wasn't even a video game. I don't know. We saw like 2 seconds of gameplay. I mean, I'll play it when it comes out, but I don't even know what the fuck it is. Century of Humiliation. Yeah, could be good, could be shit. I highly doubt it'll be high quality, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. Eli L. I don't know, man. I can't do it. Eli, thanks for the $5 and a surprised face. Incredible. I say that word. Ananta has a release trailer out, the anime GTA Gotcha. I thought that already came out. Because Mega Rock and Rolla made a video on a Gotcha GTA clone. Maybe it was a different one. Hi, Puar. Hello. It's a different one? That's NTE. Okay, I see. How many of them does there really need to be? Thanks for the little praying guy. There's like 2 or 3 of these. Okay. NTR, no. Sam Hyde apparently said the new season of Extreme Peace is done. I never even saw the original. or the second one, whatever the last one he made. What the AI one was kind of funny. The Chinese AI one was kind of funny. But from everyone else I heard, it wasn't that great. Also, thanks to the 6-7. I'm a big fan of 6-7. You know, you do this, hit him with one of these. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan. They're done with skits? Yeah, I mean, they make $1 million just talking about nothing. So, you know, fair enough. Poop emoji, poop emoji. Anyway, I don't know. Is there anything else that actually happened? Because I don't want to watch the old Gamescom that already happened. It already happened. The time has passed. It's passed. If not, it may be time. Also, thanks for another 6-7. It may be time for RuneScape. It might be time for RuneScape. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of RuneScape to end it off. Would that be so bad? Would it be so bad? No, no. Make more drama. I can't. I don't know. I don't have the ability. Latina Parfait started some drama. I feel like that time has passed. I've brushed that off of my shoulder many moons ago. No more drama. I can't think of any more. Am I interested in the September games? The Onimushi game and the Blood of the Dawnwalker are coming out. I don't remember those, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe they're good. Maybe they're bad. I'll look into it, I guess. But I don't know. Also, thank you for the clock. Pretending to be a brown woman is a strange bit. Yeah, it is. It's a very strange bit. May even call it degenerate. The Neopet. Do you want to watch the Neopets drama video? You want? Fuck it. I mentioned it in a video. Good call. Let's watch the Neopets drama video. I'll change. All right, I've changed the title and thumbnail for the 500th time. You will stare at RuneScape until I can find the video. Does anyone know the title from I'm sure someone's looked it up from the video because I put the titles. I put the title in the thing. Fuck. Neopets TTRPG drama. Here we go. I found it.
Hello.
No RuneScape yet. No RuneScape yet. Unfortunate. Here you go. All right, so this is the video I watched in order to find that lady's channel. No harassment. Do not be mean. I will get in trouble. They will get me in trouble.
Hello, I'm Anna, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where I talk about
this is a game
for
developer,
in the
by
games
the way,
industry, and also whatever the heck I want. And today that
oh my
involves
god, whatever the
games.
heck
But
you want.
Before I get started, a quick disclaimer: I'm a game developer. I don't make drama, tea, or commentary videos. There's already a cottage industry of those here on YouTube.
If you would,
most
if you did, I would watch them. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit.
Bullying
is bad.
If I'm being honest, I'm making this video purely in a
Could already tell she's on 8 different SSRIs. Yeah. Yeah. Those are bad, dude. Those are bad. Look, if it stops you from blowing your brains out, maybe it's fine. But I feel like you should do anything in your power to not take them if you can.
capacity as someone who has worked on a variety of intellectual properties, including
yeah, the writing on the game that's well known for having bad writing. pain.
TTRPGs. These opinions are my own, and please don't harass the people involved in the making or
That's what I'm saying. Don't harass anybody.
that later of this TTRPG, okay? Please be normal.
Yeah, don't
I'm off the
simp,
clock.
chat. That's
Now,
even
if
worse
you're
than
watching
bullying.
this video,
Even worse.
You probably don't need me to introduce the concept of Neopets to you. It's basically a lodestone of the early internet. And come on, this video
The
is
fuck
about
is a
Neopets
Neopet?
TTRPG. If you're watching this, I know you're old enough to be using retinol. But the thing that's really endearing about Neopets,
No, I'm done with the.
is
I don't really know a video
community
with
that
shit.
still plays the game. That's right. In the year of our Lord 2026, people still log on and do their dailies. I know because I'm one of them. In fact, I'm part of the Neopets Game Dev Guild, which is a guild for game developers who still play Neopets, if that wasn't really evident. We also have jackets. Anyway,
Dude, you can always tell. I should have put this in my video where I was talking about shitty game devs. You can tell when someone's bad about something when it's their identity. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm a game dev. I have to tell everyone I'm in a game dev, and when I'm in a video game, I'm in the game dev server to show to everyone I'm a game dev. It's like, if you were good at your job, people would already know this, you know? If you have to tell people, you're bad at it. This is the sloppiest stream of all time, I agree. This is Can you believe this is the kind of stuff I watch, though? I'm like, ooh, Neopets drama. I love it. Game dev is... Dude, that's exactly what it is. This is the fucking game devs is my passion. Of, you know, like, graphic design is my passion. This is exactly what that is. You have to eat all of these eggs. I don't know. That's what I just thought. Is anyone... I keep moving my camera. You guys know the meme, right? The fucking you have to eat all of these eggs. I love that meme.
Recently went
So
indie as a
fucking
company
funny.
again, and a lot of life is being breathed back into the site. There's a new plot, which is a big site-wide story event where clinical depression is contagious in this one. Don't worry about it. That's how you know this site is targeted at millennials. So when it was announced that
No, not millennials. It started at millennial women. Millennial women.
Neopets was going to have an officially licensed TTRPG, it honestly just made perfect sense to me. A Kickstarter campaign was launched on July 12th, 2025, with the aim of raising $40,000, which, in my
You
professional
have to
opinion,
eat these eggs.
that's pretty low, right? This was the description. After decades as
How's
an
that low?
online-only game,
It's a
we're here to
TTRPG.
make
It's
an
just
official
fucking
tabletop
text and a
role-playing
couple
game
pictures.
Adaptation of Neopets. The official Neopets tabletop role-playing game, or TTRPG, is a game to be played with friends, family, or party members that features interactive storytelling and acting out stories within the world of Neopets. The Neopets TTRPG offers a dice-driven system of classless, skill-based experience, leveling your characters and determining what they will do. Choose a species, select, and build on various
Neopets
stats
was
and
always
traits to
free.
create a character
Well,
of
actually,
your
no.
liking,
First it was for
and join
kids,
up
and
with
then it
others
became
in
for
a gaming
furries.
party to explore the world of Neopia.
Neopets, what
The game
year
was
is it?
going to be made
Current?
in collaboration
It's
with
current year.
Geekify, which is a company that makes fandom merch and that Neopets has collaborated with in the past.
It is a good question. Why is
with,
Neopets need a fucking...
inconsistent results? I do have their tarot deck though, and I
The
really
fuck
love
was
it.
that?
Naturally, they
Why are they putting this random bitch on here? Wait.
deck though, and I really love it. Naturally, they absolutely
Wait, did I-
smashed through their initial in the past with inconsistent results.
Who the fuck is that? Why'd you put a random person?
I do have their tarot deck though, and I really love it.
Oh my God, a
Naturally,
tarot
they
deck?
Absolutely,
It's so
smashed through their
cute.
initial goal in just the first day, and by the time the campaign closed, they had raised
SSRI stare, yeah.
$47,239
Oh my God.
of their original $40,000.
Who's
goal.
giving these
And
bitches all this money?
transparency,
I keep moving. Look, I can move my camera.
I got the
Move, camera, move.
the rules that there were other
who's giving them all that money?
like an out of the box ready
400,000.
campaign, all about the fall of
Give me
Fairyland,
some of that.
lots of other very, like,
That's too much.
and that kind of thing. And you might be like, Anna,
Hi, I'm late. You
really
kind of
trust
missed
your
everything,
judgment on
unfortunately.
these kinds of things. Like, why did you back this? Well, I'll
Yeah, that's
tell
what I'm
you.
asking.
As someone who understands the world of Neopets and has been playing since like age
My
6,
stream
I
is
can tell you
YouTube
that a
featured?
Neopets
That's not good.
TTRPG
That's
should
not
have been
good. That's a bad
slam
sign.
dunk. Like, this Kickstarter could have been a game jam slam dunk because a lot of the core features of a TTRPG already exist within the world of Neopia. Take the Battle Dome, for example. It already has a combat system that corresponds to stats that you can train on each of your Neopets. There's already tons of weaponry and elemental magic, like, not to mention that the world of Neopia already has distinct regions with complex lore and history. Like, this thing writes itself, okay? It should have been a cakewalk to take this thing from concept to ship, right? Well, there was basically radio silence from Geekify.
Dude, I'm like... I don't know. I feel like I can't say anything because it's too much. It's too, like, the only thing that could encapsulate how I feel is just being like, women. Just like a big fucking text that just says, women. I'm losing it. Like, oh my gosh, guys, Neopets is like perfect for a dead D&D. It's like perfect. It already has a massive. I'm losing it. Why did I watch this? I watched this in full. I was like, ooh, Neopets drama. Everything is easier at double speed. That's my defense. Everything is easier at double speed. You put something at double speed, all of a sudden it's fine. All of a sudden it's fine. It's like, damn, fucking Neopets, maybe it is perfect for D&D. Bud Sunny, thanks for the $2. Rip Tim Curry, Dolly, and Optimus Prime. Bless all. Yeah, that's sad. Tim Curry, didn't he do the fucking communist, the only place we can have communists is in space. I think that's Tim Curry. Also, how'd they get the fucking robot? I'm pretty sure robots live forever. Yes, he did. Yeah, I love that. That's such a good meme. Red Alert 3, yeah.
Until February 4th, 2026, when they were like, yay, we're going to do an open beta test, which is great. Love it. It's been a good while since we last heard about an update about
Why do they talk like that? Why do they? It's great. I love it. Dude, that's what HR says to you before you get fucking obliterated. Like, before you get fucking driven into poverty and like permanent homelessness, they're like, great, love it. And then you get fucking destroyed. Why do they do that?
Ready to ship, and they were just looking to work out a few of the kinks before finalizing the layout and sending things off to the printer and getting the final sign-off from the Neopets team, right? Wrong.
Pro tip, watch Voids on
Benadryl. To a Google Drive document. No.
Can you imagine? You're fighting Benadryl demons and you have to listen to a girl talk about fucking Neopets drama? You're like, help me! Help me! Like, you wouldn't believe what they did to the Neopets TTRPG. Yeah, you're fucked, dude. You're getting... That's the portal to hell. Like, what are you talking about? You gotta be on Benadryl? It's over for you. You're having a bad time. That's a random name, thanks to 2 Canadian. My jokes are so funny, HR wants to hear them. Yeah, they do. Oh, trust me, they do.
This link is now defunct. However, thankfully, someone uploaded a full copy of this document to the Internet Archive.
Give me my
put a
TTRPG.
link to it in the description. Why did that link and document vanish, I hear you asking? Well, the playtest document was, for all intents and purposes, bizarre. Like so many others, I assumed that it was going to utilize systems already within Neopets, as I mentioned before, but instead it was basically an unfortunate hack of D&D 5e.
Yeah, that's every TTRPG.
Hack is when you take a base tabletop
every tabletop game in
this is pretty common for
in the past like 10 years is just a hack of fucking D&D.
It isn't
creativity doesn't exist. It's just easy. People already like the system.
As a professional here, I
feel like I would
all
expect
kinds
that.
of licensing issues. I mean, Wizards of the Coast is notoriously litigious, and there was even some back and forth with letting like Larian use
I'm not
D&D
a lawyer. All
for
this is
something
common
the size
understanding
of,
of
like,
license
Baldur's Gate
agreement.
3. And while I'm not a lawyer, trying to
No, they're like all fucking hacks of D&D, dude. They'd have to be suing everybody.
As a TTRPG of someone else's intellectual property.
Does she even know? No, she's a game writer. She's a writer.
But it's not just that. It's
You would know that if you watched my video. You fuck, Mr. Thunder, you fuck. You're not my best friend anymore because my best friends watch all of my videos. That makes sense. If you were best friends with me, you would watch all my videos, and you didn't watch one of my videos. Not my best friend anymore. Sorry. I'm taking my key, not under the mat. I'm never coming to your house. I'm not breaking in. I'm not coming into your unlocked house. I'm not taking the key from under the mat. I'm not borrowing your TV. I'm not borrowing your couch. You're not my friend anymore. Anyway.
Right. RPG fans immediately...
From what video? It was my game devs video. It's a game writer. This person, game writer. Nick has watched all of my videos. Thomas hasn't. Thomas is a fuck. We hate Thomas. Thomas hasn't, but Thomas is the worst thing possible. He clicks on the video, writes a comment, and then immediately leaves. That is the worst thing ever because it kills your watch time, which is what YouTube cares about, is watch time. So Thomas was like actively sabotaging my videos this whole time. Fucking Thomas, dude.
issue with the fact that defense and endurance were different stats, but magic was a single stat meant to cover all social, intellectual, and magical roles. Like, imagine trying to get Judora to agree to give you something and you have to roll magic.
This is what like every BPD bitch looks like. Every BPD girl looks like that.
And you have to roll magic? While they didn't use the Battle Dome infrastructure like I figured they would, the Kickstarter promised that there would be pacifist options. And then the majority of the Google Doc that they posted was exclusively full of details about combat, all hacked from 5e. But the perks section is where things really start to get egregious, because
It's my
if you went
fault
to
for
that
trusting
tab of the
Brad.
Google Doc, all that
I have never
section
trusted
says
Thomas.
is,
Thomas is
"This
my best
work
friend.
has not been paid
Great guy.
for
Do
by
not.
John
You can
Taylor,
you can
Geekify."
trust him only to fuck things up.
What?
He'll help you out though. He's a good
The
guy.
playtest survey
Thomas
even
helped me
asked
move.
for
He's a
feedback
nice
about
dude.
the perks.
He's just
And let me
mentally
tell you,
retarded.
The community sure had some feedback about what was in the perks section. John Taylor
What's wrong
is
with the
the
perks?
CEO of Geekify, and while I kind of buried the lead on this, there are mentions throughout the entire document that John allegedly mismanaged the project and didn't pay his designers. In fact,
Ooh.
the very top of the
didn't
document
pay
used
him?
to say, disclaimer, John will steal anything you do with this project, and the people working on this have not been paid, had contracts forced on them, and John has not read or understands the...
Bro, do you think I could do this? Do you think I could like get a bunch of like straight out of college Californian like retards to work for free for me and be like, trust me guys, dude, we're making like some Neopets gold, I promise. And they'll just do a bunch of stuff. What's with people not like all these projects are like, I worked for this guy for like 5 years and he never paid me. And I'm like, how did it last that long? How do you live? What? I think I could try. I think I could do it. They do it for free. They do it for free.
These rules and
I
demands
got a fucking
more
eyelash in my
bullshit
eye and
gets
it's
put
killing
in,
me.
whether it fits or not. This comment, of course, was quickly deleted, but there's one thing you really need to know about Neopets players, okay? We have a tendency to be really petty, and we...
Women being petty and not forgetting? No. Women being petty and not forgetting. Nah, dude, that doesn't sound right. No, I've never... No way. That's just too unbelievable. It's too unbelievable.
Forget. Don't think we forgot about Nigel the Chia freaking breaking the stock market that one time. You're still a persona non grata to me, Nigel. Quickly
Who?
after that comment was deleted, Geekify posted an official update on the Kickstarter page saying, sorry guys, some internal drama occurred with one of our more recent hires, and he had a misunderstanding about the work. And
He
we
thought
had
he was going to be
mutual-
paid. He misunderstood and thought he was going to get paid. Because the problem, what people don't realize, you have to do a good job and then you get paid. that was never going to happen. So it was a trick. It was a trick.
miscommunication about it. It's regrettable, and we hate to see him go, but the outburst...
Explain why we're still watching this video, because I have nothing better to do. I don't know, dog. Why do you do anything? Stop questioning me. I'm committed. See, this is where you guys fucked up. You fucked up when you... I'll watch any drama fucking slop. I love that shit. I'm like, ooh, Neopets drama.
Also not a great way to respond. No one is on the team who doesn't want to be here, and this hire was paid what we agreed, but it seems like there was a difference in expectations on what that would entail.
It is
We
grating
parted
though.
ways,
I
and
will
work
admit,
is
it is
still
grating a
continuing.
little bit.
We'll be looking to backfill in the near future. Internal drama? John, it sounded a bit like your designers were alleging that they were not compensated for their labor. And
Why
I
not
know I'm,
Nintendo
like, a
slop
certified
drama? Oh, I don't
geek,
know
really,
any.
but that
No one. You have
sounds
to
like a
give
little
me
bit
the
more
thing, and then
than
I could
internal
do it. But I don't
drama.
have anything.
And also, what do you
This
mean
is
you
what I
had
have. I
difference
have
in
this.
expectations on what that would entail. Anyway, apart from the allegations of not being
Anyway.
paid, there were some other deeply
I said that.
questionable things
Mental
within the
torture.
playtest document. Despite Neopets canonically not being
Yeah,
able
we have to
die
create
via
the drama,
illness,
unfortunately.
hunger, or even in the Battle Dome, like sort of like Pokemon, they just faint. There is an extensive series of bullet points within the rule set about death saving throws.
Yeah,
and
that's just
even,
because it's stolen from
becoming a
D&D. They're
ghost.
like, fuck it.
There's an entire
Fuck it, we're
section
killing the
about
Neopets
gender
now.
and sexuality, which like I guess like Neopets often have different gendered appearances with things like the paintbrush colors, which is basically just what Neopets call skins. Like if you wanted to be a girl Neopet, who uses the royal.
You can't be doing that in modern day. Modern day, having girl and boy Neopet, you fucked up. It's fucked up. How dare they?
Royal boy paintbrush, so they have like, you know, a more mask looking outfit. Like, that's fine. Sure, who cares, right? However,
damn, this bitch getting canceled. She's getting canceled. She just said don't care about having male and female. You can't be doing that. Not in modern day. That's racist.
also contains a section advising players to discuss things like how much romance and adult content the table's okay with. No, usually.
How much fucking you want in our Neopets game? How much? Not, are you okay with it? Are you no? How much fucking you want in our Neopets game? We got this. All of it. All of it. Nick was telling me he did like a D&D game with some dude, and like half of the first session was talking about what are you guys comfortable with and blah blah bang 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 bang. No, if we're doing a Neopets game, there's gonna be some fucking. You don't have to ask. There's no debate. We play a Neopets D&D. There's gonna be some fucking. This is so fucking stupid, dude. This is so fucking stupid.
I think this is a really good thing, right? If you're playing a game like
This is a really good thing. What do you mean? This is a really good. We really got to talk about this. These are important conversations to have in the Neopets community. Oh shit.
TM, like you definitely want to have that like spelled out. But Neopets is a game for children.
Oh, okay.
And
So
the
she's
Kickstarter was marketed
Never
as all
mind.
ages. That's weird, dog. I don't know what to tell you about that. But there's other mentions of
Hey, I
adult
say
stuff,
that.
such as mentions of intoxication. But if I can direct your attention to the mentions of this
Sir Burglad, thanks 12 months. Off topic, but happy to have been here a year serving you, my lord.
He will blab
Thanks,
about the
homie. Thanks for
probability
watching,
of the
homie.
magic
Proud
in
of
the
you.
bracelet, but he hasn't been able to work out exactly what makes it special yet. He'll say that if the boss is as scary as the rest of the crew says he is, then he probably wouldn't be caught dead wearing a bracelet that was so feminine, regardless of what it can
Yeah, that's
actually
gay.
do.
Based.
Did they just make that Zafara homophobic? As you can see, basically the entire
not
open beta
fucking-
was a disaster.
Not heckin' homophobia in my Neopets TTRPG. This isn't wholesome. This isn't heckin' wholesome. Is this my future wife? Dude, can you imagine if just like slipped in there? They had the N-word, like just slipped in there when the Neopets is like, "Sup," you know. It has nothing to do with anything, but I don't know. I'm starting to lose it. You can tell.
And the comments on the Kickstarter were absolutely blowing up, which is why on March 11th, just about a month after the document went live,
Philip Oliver
backers
Crevices,
were
thanks
sent
for $5. For 50k stream, we do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream dressed as
Project
Bandit
Termination.
Keith. Then you can cheat and steal like all Americans in anime and card games.
Is with an
I don't know, man.
extremely heavy heart.
It'd
We
take
have
a
to
lot to
announce
get me to
the
play
early
Yu-Gi-Oh
and
again.
complete
That game is so
termination
ass.
of the TTRPG project. At midnight NST today, Neopets sent out a
No.
unilateral broadcast that our partnership was being concluded.
No,
effective
they
immediately.
killed it.
Last month, we circulated a document that wasn't ready for distribution for a number of reasons, and we apologize for the
It wasn't
confusion
ready.
this has generated. A key thing we wish to
So they just
discuss
took all that
was
fucking
this
money
document
then?
was not
Like
submitted for review by
$400,000? They're just
Neopets
like,
prior to our
mine
releasing
now.
it, and did not reflect either their views or our usual approval process. We
Play
apologize
Paleo.
as
I do have a
well,
Paleo
both
deck.
to Neopets and to the fans that we did not follow our usual submission procedures.
I love to steal that shit. Fuck you guys. What are you fucking stupid? You thought Neopets game was gonna be real? Give me that shit.
Because although we have reached out on numerous occasions to Neopets over the past month, and despite repeated attempts to have discussion, offer input, clear the air, and
Considering the
hopefully
name
move
is
forward,
John, what are
we
the
have
odds he's
received no
Indian?
response
100?
for
I don't know.
discussion, and have been given no information
95.
or guidance on how to proceed, which
95.
is why we've been
We'll go with
largely
95.
silent for the past several weeks, trying to move forward and feeling unable to do so. Basically,
Yeah, I see.
they're
Yeah,
like, "No,
little Karibo is
Neopets'
trans
fault.
now.
We tried, okay?
Admittedly, you watch some of those old videos and you'll be like,
fault. we're not sure
Probably
how
should have
to
seen this
proceed
coming.
from here, as the suddenness of their decision with
Leather
any kind
Pants.
of
Look up the Leather
consultation
Pants
leaves
song if you wanted to.
everything in a precarious state. We are not in
If
a
you wanted to
position
see the future.
refund the entire project, as huge parts were already spent on game and asset development.
I ain't finished the
paid
Not
out
Only
to
Noah
royalties
videos.
we can to make things right in whatever way we tenably can. So what happens now? Well, I'm out $60 for one, but as a
Okay, this is like every game acting, by the way. Listen closely.
can. So what happens now?
You know, the sigh at the end and everything? Tell me that's not like every video game voice acting ever.
Well, I'm out $60 for one.
You're out
but as a games industry
$60?
professional, I wanted to look
That
into
is
this.
funny. Just
Something
money stolen.
had to have gone catastrophically wrong for all of this to have happened as it did. And this brings us to a little something called project management. If you watch my
I'm
videos
sure you
before, or
know a
you're
lot
just
about
like
that.
a person with any kind of eyes on the industry, you know that it's bad. It's really, really bad right now. When
No
I say
one
that
game it.
Neopets
Not enough.
justified
Those
how
numbers
they're
are too
middle
small.
of the lot when it came to incredible TTRPG talent that was available and would likely have
Oh, I'm
been
sure
very
there's a lot of that.
enthusiastic about making their game, that is not an exaggeration. And yet, with a little digging, I saw the same thing pop up again and again. They mostly hired very young, inexperienced designers sourced from the Neopets community.
Yeah, so you don't
rather
have to
than
pay
looking
them.
for professionals who literally do this for a living. Now, that's not to
The reason why they do that is because the professionals who have been doing this for a living are people, like you, who only make dog shit. So I might as well pay less money and get some random person. You'll probably still get dog shit, but at least it's cheaper.
say that a community
Game
member
devs
with
think
no
they're
game
war
design
vets?
experience
Yeah, it
couldn't
does.
have
It
made
really does
meaningful
sound like that.
contributions. That's not true at all. But with the alleged leadership or lack thereof on this project, that makes it exponentially harder for that to have been
Voice
the case.
acting sounds like
Good
catching a
teams
breath after a
require
sprint. True.
strong leadership, both on the production side and on the creative side. Unfortunately, it sounds like the team hired to make this TTRPG had neither, and it's my opinion that they were essentially set up to fail. I truly feel for these designers whose
They were
comments
given
I've been able to
everything.
find in various places on the
Look,
internet.
I'm sure they're given like $10, and they're like, make good shit. I don't know, man. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. If they failed, that's on them.
Discord to Blue Sky, and even here on YouTube, young designers saying that they felt taken advantage of, that they had no guidance, that their love for the world of Neopets was exploited, and they don't even have anything to show for it because the project was canceled. It's not ethical. And while it's easy
Okay, but the project was canceled because it was shit, right? So, like, would you really rather it come out and then everyone be like, look at this dog shit, and you're like, hey guys, I worked on the dog shit. Would you really... Actually, I don't know why I'm saying that, because obviously you would rather have that, because for some reason companies will just hire someone who worked on the worst thing ever made. Wolverine game has a fucking Concord artist on it. I already explained in the video how that's the most retarded thing I've ever heard. So, I don't know, maybe they're right.
about what a mess the project turned out to be, I also really want to remind you that there were real people whose labor was
No. First of all, I don't give a fuck about real people or their labor. I have never cared about any of that. Sir Berkelac thanks $5. The bullying of game devs will continue until we get games made by men for men again. Unfortunately, it seems like that'll never happen. It really does feel like that'll never happen. I don't know, like, I would care about the labor of real people if they did a good job. Like, I already said that during the game showcase, that, like, that Canon game, I'm like, I do kind of feel bad for that, because obviously the artist is doing a good job, but, the designs don't really look good, the art direction isn't very good, and they're making a game genre that's just oversaturated, so it's going to fail, right? So that I do kind of feel bad with, but, like, dude, if it's dog shit all the way down, who the fuck cares, man? You care about labor when it's a good job, not when it's a bad job. Real people, most real people, fuck me over. When someone cuts me off in traffic, I'm like, well, that's a real person. No, I'm thinking, I really hope that guy gets in an accident and fucking dies. I really hope, I don't know, everyone's a pussy.
allegedly taken advantage of in this scenario.
Termites work hard
including
too, it's
me.
true.
They said they don't expect to be able to refund the project, so I'm out $60. That's grocery money, dude. John, what did you do with all the money? As of the
Give me my
creation
money.
of this
Where's my
video,
motherfucking money?
There's only been one update, and it's basically just the project being like, People are being mean to me. They
It's
said,
true, though.
We understand there's a lot of frustration regarding the situation, as well as a lot of misinformation. And we
John
are
is based.
inundated with
They're
comments
being
and
mean
emails
to
right
me.
now. We
So
have
you can't have any
expressed our
money.
intent
Fuck you.
to try to do at least what we tenably can. Bro loves the word tenably. What? To which I say,
This is untenable. It's untenable.
where's the money, John? Is it true that you didn't
What do you mean?
pay
It's
your
mine.
designers?
Fuck you.
Why did you release
That's what he's saying. Where's the money? It's mine. You gave it to me. It's mine now. Go away. Fuck off. If you didn't want me to have the money, you shouldn't have given it to me. I feel like that makes sense. That's every Kickstarter project ever, by the way. Where's the money? What are you doing with the money? I don't know. I fucking bought Starbucks and coconut milk. Fuck off. It's in my bank account, idiot. That's where you put it.
public playtest beta that
John
was
Sells
unapproved
keep
by the
winning.
Neopets team? Why did you let people comment on it? Why didn't you hire so many of the incredible TTRPG
'Cause they
designers who are
suck.
currently out there
Because-
desperately searching for work?
If they were good, they wouldn't be desperately searching for work. Or they're white. If they're a white man, maybe that's true. But if they're good, they wouldn't be desperately searching for work. Because they will hire the most retarded buzzwords I can't say to to like do game writing and shit.
Why wasn't this the slam dunk that it easily should have been? And why did you set your team up to fail? Unfortunately, I don't expect any answers to these questions. I don't expect to see that $60 again. And worst
It's
of
my
all, I
Why
don't
is she like voice acting this? Have you noticed that? Listen to this. She's like clearly voice acting here.
really should have been. And why did you set your team up to fail? Unfortunately, I don't expect any answers to these questions. I don't expect to see that $60 again. And worst of all,
Yeah, the fucking it's the sigh at the end that gets me, where it's like no one does this in real life. This is like weird anime talk. I don't get that. It's called YouTube. Be yourself, you know? Why are you acting? Why are you doing weird voice acting?
I don't expect that Geekify is going to learn anything from this. So many CEOs never learn from their failures because there's such little accountability in the games world, since our unions are
Yeah.
still in their infancy.
Sir
and
Burglag
so the
thinks
most
with
we can
$10.
do
Correct.
is sit at our
TTRPG
computers and
designers
type, or
are the
make
bottom of the
agency, I
barrel.
guess.
If they could
So
hack
that's
it in the
story.
art and publishing world,
Sure,
they'd be
it's
doing that.
funny
Yeah, exactly.
in a dark way, but it's also sad. My heart goes out to those designers who were
It's not
given
sad,
the
I don't
guidance,
know.
leadership, and allegedly paychecks that they should have received. This is why a good producer.
Look, the
is
deal was
absolutely
you don't
worth
get
their
paid
weight
and you
in
give me
gold.
free
And
work.
I've
That
said
was
it
the
before,
deal.
and I'll
You
keep
made the
saying
deal.
it. Games are made by people.
Games are made by
And I'm
people. Go watch it. What the fuck did I just pause on? Wait a second. What the fuck did I just pause on? Yeah, games are made by people who do a shit job and they should be fired. But what the fuck is this?
Sorry, I just can't get over the fact that Safara was homophobic.
Oh, I was saying Safari is homophobic. I don't know. That's a funny image though. Look, where are my no profile picture fucks at who have no soul? That'd be a good ass profile picture.
The fact that that's a
You want a profile picture? Here you go. Do this one. You got to make sure the gay flag is in there though, or it doesn't work. But that'd be pretty good. It'd be a pretty good one. Anyway, no thanks. You have no soul. Pick one then. Stop being soulless. Get one. If you ain't got one, get one. I would use it. Anyway, that's probably the end of the stream. My voice is giving out now. Also, I have no more water, and I don't want to go get water. But it was a good stream. It was a good. Everyone said wow, I like that stream. That's what they said. I read it. I read it in the thing. They're like, wow, thank you, Lord Frogmire, because who is my best friend? That was a good stream. That's what they said, and I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you for the clapping for 100 gems. High five. Yeah, thanks for the high five. Anyway, wow, great stream. Anyway, I don't know. Real talk, I really have been appreciating everyone watching my videos and the nice comments. It's weird getting like only nice comments on my recent videos. Normally I get like all hate comments. But I'm like genuinely baffled. I thought I was gonna be in the shitter at least for a while, but really only one video that did mediocre. It didn't even do that bad, you know. And then we're going up. Both the last 2 videos have done really well. So, appreciate it, homies. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for watching the videos. I'm going to go say the N word after this because I can't say it on stream. Anyway, you rated Pokemon Legends ZA higher than GTA 4 and 5. Do you still stand by that? I don't think I did that. Legends ZA is like a 3. It's like a 3 out of 10. Anyway, bye chat. Bye.